let's go ahead and get this show on the road, shall we?
Does Dad Plaid
Hey.
refer to all of his family members
As Kid Plaid,
Yes.
Wife Plaid.
something? Yes. I love
Hamster
it.
plaid, dog plaid.
So,
love it.
we're playing some Dead by Daylight tonight, and it looks like I'm going to be starting off as the killer. Yeah,
Yes,
we've already
Daddy.
chosen
You might
our
have got a few
loadout.
hints.
Here you go, just in case people at all know anything about what these perks are. These are the perks we're running. Yeah, I don't know. I just went through and picked some.
Car plaid. Picking up kid plaid in the car plaid.
Picking
Well,
them up from
plaid.
school plaid.
School plaid. If you want to see the killer's perspective, go check out Gloshan. As he tries to kill us.
And if you want to go see the loser's perspective, go check out
Whoa.
Cerelia.
Wow.
Wow. Can
Wow.
I delete my own message?
D shout out.
Unshouted out. Oh jeez. Bonnie Plaid. Oh, Bonnie Plaid got adopted Plaid.
Zoe, can you shout out Lily? I think she
Aw.
shouted out me. So.
Tristan.
Oh, thanks for the lurk. Nuclear.
the last already.
Yeah, I'm second guessing my offering. Now that Cameron said that he found a really good perk that I feel like counters my offering. So
Oh,
I never said I was using that perk.
Wait,
I just
I
am now
might be using
suspicious.
that one too, Tristan.
I'm now suspicious.
I never said I was using it.
Change
I just
that.
said it was a cool looking perk. Thank you to everybody who's lurking. And thank you.
I guess everybody knows what I'm talking about. So I'll just say that Cameron said he has a perk that lets him see the auras of all survivors at the beginning of the game, and my offering.
Thank you
let
for the
all
lurk,
but
both of
survivors
you.
play the game together.
You're not being disappearing boy again, are you?
That's spooky. Love the emotes.
I don't know.
Love the emotes. Shower plaid. Oh.
Thank you for paying your stream tax there,
Here we go.
Zoe.
Ooh, I'll be in to pay my stream tax later. Here we go. Let's go. Let's survive.
It's because of you that we get to stream at 1080p, you know? We get to have 60 FPS. It's all thanks to contributions from
Yes.
streamers like yourself. Can I get controls again? I do not remember.
Nope. Give it to him. I don't remember the mine.
You press some buttons. Just press the right ones and not the wrong
Yep,
ones.
yep.
Oh.
A lot of
Oh.
calming.
There were two increase the distance between hooks, and
That one decrease. Yeah.
Decrease. So.
I wonder who chose the decrease.
Weird.
Hmm. Well, I think that's just the killer.
I really don't remember what the buttons are.
I
Oh, that's too
don't know.
bad. That's a
Well,
real shame.
you have a keyboard. There are some buttons on it. Just
Yep.
pick them and figure it out.
Jackie, I am not currently wearing the shirt.
Ignore the mouse. You don't need the
but
mouse in this game.
Yeah, I don't
Start
need the
I've
mouse.
worn it once.
Alphabetical
Very
order.
nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you. I
A,
appreciate
then
it
B.
a lot.
Is it right?
Honestly, just try and use your mind to control the.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's a good idea,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Neuralink activate.
Oh. I haven't been the killer on this stage yet.
I do like this one. Oh. Okay, chat. What do you think? Should we keep the Zelda and chill vibes going, or should we turn off the music? Because I feel like it contradicts what's happening.
Doesn't
But you
quite
know what?
feel Zelda chill.
No, but if chat's here for it, then I don't mind. But I might have a hard time hearing the heartbeat. So.
Hello.
Yep. I had a hard time hearing the heartbeat.
There you go. You just enjoy that. I'll be back
Keep on saying
later.
keep it.
Oh, he's
gosh.
invisible.
That's fun. Okay, I'm glad you like the chill vibes.
Hello there. Where are you going? Slow down. You don't need to run like that. It's not necessary. Just take a little load off.
No thanks.
You like fully snuck up on me.
Oh yeah. Okay, so
Yeah, as much as I do like the music, heartbeat is kind of important in this game.
We normally have somebody with a skill that lets... I don't know if my perks are set up the same.
hey Lil.
Yeah, I know. I saw you. I saw you.
Yeah.
Are people on hooks still?
No.
It was only Lily. I'm getting back into the swing of things.
The swing.
The swing of things.
Hey, I Heart Bears. Hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, my friend? Hope you're well. Trying to survive against Gloshin the Madman. Yeah, I'm doing good. Doing
Hey,
pretty good.
Tristan.
Having a nice,
I did not
uh,
hear the thing.
It's like you guys
Well,
forgot.
He has the silent bell.
Oh.
That's annoying.
Thank you, Nuclear,
Yeah.
for tipping the stream wizard. We appreciate it.
Oh, is Tristan on a hook?
Is Tristan on a hook?
He's Tristan, and he's on a hook. Oh gosh. I'm like terrified of you just coming out of
You know,
nowhere.
drop an item.
Drop an
No.
item. Nope.
I do not know how.
You should just start clicking buttons on the keyboard in alphabetical order. That's what I did. Hey, Lil.
Gosh.
Oh, hey, look, a hook.
Yeah, that was not a good spot.
Goodbye.
Okay. Okay, we gotta turn off the music. We gotta turn off the music. I was not thoroughly afraid enough.
Hey, Tristan.
Oh, okay.
Well, Lily, you're not missing out on a heartbeat. I just don't, I don't give heartbeats. Oh, there's a hook right here. Yoink.
You don't give heartbeats. That's...
Not when I'm invisible.
Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm dead.
Come here, Lil.
I'm so
Let's
dead.
go have a little trip onto a hook.
The hook that I just got off.
The hook that you just got off of. It missed you.
Oh well, that's it. Okay, we only need one more. We only need one more. I believe in everyone else. We got this. I need to get that perk that's like when the killer's looking at you, you get a Q. So Zach, you're gonna need to tell me what that one is.
I'll have to find it.
Oh, you ran.
If Cameron's playing this guy,
Oh, I got grabbed.
You really hadn't healed from the last time I hit you.
Nope. No one healed me.
hey
I don't have
Lolo,
a
how are
medkit.
you today? How are you? I hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in with the vibes.
Hey, Tristan. Start running.
I'm gonna put a Cameron stream now.
Hey, Zach.
Things are not looking good.
Like I believe.
Oh!
Wait, you
What?
can just grab me without hitting me?
I think if you're in the middle of something, I knew I could do that off
Is
of.
that a thing?
I knew I could do that off of a generator if you're on the generator,
Oh,
but
I didn't know that was the
Self-unhook?
thing.
I guess.
all right, Tristan was around here somewhere.
Okay, I would have.
Hey, Tristan. I just saw Zach while I was getting Tristan. Is this hook available
like
yet?
run
No.
down?
I think it
Yeah, I'm
depends.
dead.
Toshi, I
This
know
is
I'm
my
not
third vote.
supposed to die, but I did die.
Hey, Zach might have just gotten unhooked.
Because Cameron's got some BS perks on.
I do.
And mostly because you do.
I absolutely do. It is certainly some bullshit. Did Zach get off the hook? He might have.
Hey, Rusty.
I think
Rusty,
Zach unhooked.
it's
Oh, hey.
14.
Come on.
Zach unhooked.
No. Oh. Rusty, I got text to speech working. I got it all working. Other than
I can't believe you got unhooked. That's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. Text to speech works, and I got like some. New
This
little
hook was
synfo
calling your
things
name,
that
Zach.
come up if you,
It missed you.
like follow, if you cheer, if you donate, all the cool stuff. So thank you.
Oh wait, whoops, wrong one. Wrong one.
Thank you. So, thank you for getting
I mean,
me on
game's not
to
over
the
yet.
stream
Did
element.
somebody else get off of their hook? Or is Zach just wiggling over there?
Zach just be wiggling. That's what
I thought Tristan was done already.
Can't even keep track of who's still alive.
I know that Lily was done.
Yeah, you killed me right away.
That was unfortunate.
Yeah, stream elements is really good.
What's going around breaking generators now?
Thank you.
Can you
Canada
break all
Redhead. I really appreciate it. No,
I can't break
once it's-
generators that are already working. Oh! Somebody is off their hook.
No! Fuck! Well. Well,
Hello.
so close.
It was close.
I was just getting generators.
Yeah, I got off my hook and. Zoe.
Oh.
Thank you, Dad Vlad. Thank you, Rusty.
I see. I mean,
I
Zoe
appreciate
might.
both of you using the biddies.
Wasn't even close.
Zoe, your guy makes the weirdest sounds when struggling.
Yeah, I don't like him very much.
No.
A lot of points
Hey.
for taking people off, but I think a lot of them died shortly after.
Nice.
Okay. So we found out there's some BS perks
Cheers.
that the killer can have.
I think you gotta, if you're gonna do monster again, you gotta try somebody other than the Invisible Blade. Not, I think we can win.
Or at least take off that the no bell.
The silent bell.
feed.
The silent
I
bell's
think
kinda.
my alert thing like works well enough, but I think it's not great for.
I mean, to give you guys a rundown of what I was looking at here, I picked all aura reading abilities just because I like to know where you guys are. I got the auras of survivors who are healing or being healed are revealed to you when they're within 28 meters. I had when after hooking a survivor, all other survivors' auras are revealed to you for 4 seconds when they're further than 40 meters from the hook. So after I hooked somebody, I could just go to somebody else. I had each time a generator is fully repaired, survivors within 16 meters of the completed generator will be revealed for 5 seconds. Once the last generator is fully repaired, all survivors are revealed for 10 seconds. Wow. And then any generator within a range of 128 meters that is being repaired by 2 or more survivors is marked by a yellow aura.
Wait.
And then
Did you also have the thing that? What was the thing without the bell? Was
oh,
that
that's an add-on for my power.
Oh my
That's not a
gosh.
perk. That's an add-on for my bell.
Dang.
Oh,
that's-
also I had a thing that,
there's
well,
some good
cloaks,
perks.
the repair progress of generators could be determined by the intensity of their auras. So I could see which ones looked more intense and go check on those ones, and there's usually somebody there.
Wow. Those are some good perks.
It's great. It is nice. I don't have to be. I can be. How do I change to survivor? Where do I do that?
I think one of us has to switch off.
By the way,
What's the
Lily,
name
I
of that
think
perk?
Spine Chill is what you're looking for. Looks like a cat.
Get this switch to spectator first.
Ah, there we go. Switch.
Fine, chill. Oh, I see it. Okay.
Here I am.
I'm gonna take that one.
I need to
And
pick.
I'm ready.
I need to pick one extra perk because
Rusty's
I guess
also
one of the other
taking.
perks I was
Awesome.
using, or a different. I don't know.
I got off the hook. That's the first time I think we've seen.
But
something
yeah,
like
I think it is
That
the
one
first
was
time that we've seen
exciting.
it happen.
almost
Shit,
made a
I don't
difference.
know. Okay, what do I? Does somebody else have the? While you're on the hook, all other survivors' auras are revealed to the survivor. I need to just refamiliarize myself. So this is just good friends, I guess.
My game crashed.
Well,
No.
stand by, Mo. This is perfect. I've got time to check for my perk.
Yeah, Rusty goes to daycare. Confirmed.
Sure. I don't want that.
Cyndaquil.
I don't want that.
Look, there's the Cyndaquil. Look at it. So
I
cute.
don't want
Thank
that.
you very much.
Is this? Yeah. Sure. Sure.
Thank you for the biddies as well.
No, I want that. Offerings.
Oh, those emotes look really good together, Rusty. Okay. I'm ready.
I am not.
Relaunching this video game.
But that's fine. Oh, thank you, Sorelia, for redeeming your daily stream tax. I appreciate
Of
it.
course. Of course.
I don't want to be cocky, but I said that said so. I'd get you.
You did. You did say you get me. And you did.
Gotcha. all.
You did.
It was.
Got close.
It's so
Why
good.
not?
It's so good because by being able to sneak up on people, you can just grab them off of the
I
the
didn't know about
generator.
that mechanic. Or with the
Yeah.
hooks or the.
I didn't know about the hooks. I knew about the generator because it happened last time. It happened like several times this game.
Yes, we got the music back on. We can have a little dance party. Rusty, what's your first animated emote? That's kind of exciting. Yeah, because you got me like right at the start, Cameron, right on the generator, and I was like,
Yeah.
okay, I didn't hear any heartbeat or even see you.
Oh, that seems really good. Potentially. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Oh yeah, you play Dwight the pizza guy.
I do play Dwight the Pizza. I'm gonna change my damn shirt though to a different shirt, one that's less white. Sure, that's. I guess. Oh, I can also change my. Oh, I can get a mustache.
Ooh.
Oh, or I can get a beard.
I kind of like the beard.
I kind of like the beard too.
I'm gonna try
Oh,
sprint
yeah.
burst.
Some emotes take forever to get approved, like these two. I was waiting so long for these two to get approved. This is a good one for when Cameron kills
Okay,
you
what's my
right away.
character's name again? Dwight.
Dwight.
Oh, I just want Dwight Burks, probably.
In the creative mode, you can pick any perk though.
Yeah, I can see
Ooh.
that.
Okay, wait 1 second. I gotta. I got a Discord message, but I can't tell anyone about it.
Okay, great.
That's amazing. I love that, Rusty. That's actually a really cool email.
All this stuff with like totems and shit. I don't know.
The only thing I know about totems can tell you kind of what the killer's perks are, and you can like dismantle them, and it like gets rid of some of the effects of the perks. Maybe.
That is how it works. They get a buff, a good one, while the totems are there. But if the totems get removed, they no longer get it. So it's like you pick a really good thing, but it can be taken from you.
Right.
There are so many perks. I'm just picking like I feel like bad ones for sure, but they're the ones that I'm familiar with because they're the starting ones. So
Yeah.
like, Zoe, you back in?
I am picking my stuff.
Okay, cool. I'll ready up. Just
So my new like angry face emote, I kind of want to make it like an animated one, like the shaking animated one. 'cause I feel like it
that's
look
pretty
cool,
good.
But I don't know which animated one to get rid of because I like all my animated ones currently.
yeah, I've only got two animated ones. I've got the P-Way-On and the Pet Pet. I really like the
Yeah,
Pet Pet.
P-Way-On.
The Pet Pet's
really
really
like-
good.
Yeah, like I think if I'm gonna get rid of one, I don't know which one it'd be. It might be the one that's like sliding in because I have that one just as like an emote by itself currently as well. So, but I don't know. Where's the P-Way on? I could subscribe to so many random channels just because I keep my like a lot of people tabbed up. So whenever I'm looking for a specific emote, I'm like, where is it?
Oh, hey, Dad
There's
Plaid. Thank you for
P-Way
tipping the
on.
Stream Wizard. The Stream Wizard appreciates it.
No, he doesn't.
He said, thanks, now I can afford the expensive frog legs from the Magic Store.
Ooh, there you go. Only 3 for me too. Oh, 3 days for you. Yeah. Yeah, the ones for me it took like well over a week. Some of them got approved instantly. I think 2 of them got approved instantly. 2 of them got approved after 3 days, and 2 took like over a week. So
There's a bunch of killer perks about being obsessed with one survivor.
I
don't know how that works.
I have seen that. Had to pay the taxes, of course, Dad Platter, of course.
Oh.
Do, 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 do.
Wow, you're on That seems pretty good, but this also seems
Okay,
pretty
so I think
good.
we're just waiting on Tristan now.
Oh,
Perfect.
I'm not gonna pick the new one. Maybe should
Okay,
pick the
here
new
we
one.
go.
I should experiment around. I'll pick the new one next time.
Right.
So, oh wait, watch your tooltips. Let's see if we can see what Lily is.
Zoe?
Zoe,
Lily's a normal
not
person.
Lily.
Just
Lily's a
like me,
normal
I'm
person.
a survivor too, everyone.
Okay, so
I'm a survivor. Let's get those generators.
let's get him.
Get that part.
I forgot. I'm a lot less scared that Zoe is it. I got mixed
Of
up.
course, the moist one got approved
What?
instantly. Love that.
I don't know. Lily's been playing this game a lot.
I don't know. Not as the.
See,
That's not-
I've been playing this game a lot, but not against like the high level perks.
I think
That's
Lily's
true.
playing the Huntress.
I think some of the high level I think it would be interesting to do low level
Like a-
ones.
Or just like a no perk run.
Yeah.
I'd do that. Like everyone puts no perks.
Perkless. Because you can't do you can't roll. It's the highest level of every perk by default.
Yeah.
What are controls? Okay, that's it.
Yeah, I literally named it moist. How?
I got to remember how this game works.
Yeah, the non-killing people. part of it.
Yeah.
You got
I'm like where are the generators? They're not
some
showing
spider
up.
legs around them. We gotta wait, I think.
Oh, she sings.
Oh, Zoe's playing Mommy Huntress.
Oh, Tristan, you're hit.
Oh, okay. I just realized I'm gonna turn off the Zelda.
Hey, what?
Or it wasn't Zelda, that was, I think, a Pokemon lo-fi. We got through all the Zelda
Press the wrong
stations.
button.
Oh, that's a nice perk. I don't know who has that perk on, but it's a nice one.
It's space for the yeah,
Press the
okay.
wrong buttons.
Uh-oh, Tristan's been hooked.
Tristan!
I'll be okay.
Still don't know if I'm doing this properly when I hit the hatchet, when I hit the generator.
What? Oh no.
Run, Lily.
Oh! Oh no.
Keep
Oh, no.
pressing space.
No,
Hello.
no. Hi.
Hi. Oh hey, what's this?
Is it right, like literally 2 feet away from the hook? Good job, Lily. Alright, Pete.
Hey, okay.
Just restock a little.
Those hatchets are really good.
They're pretty strong.
Pretty strong.
There's supposed to be like a little animation for hitting
You press space.
press space?
It's
I've not been
space.
doing that.
Yeah,
Why
you
can't I
can
hit these generators then?
space.
You just walk up to it and hold space.
What if you're...
And maybe you can't. I don't know. There might be weird things with your character. I don't know. I just walk up to like the front face of the generator and press space. Or hold space. But there is a prompt.
Hey, El Papigato. How are you?
Tense. Tense. Tense.
How are you doing? Thank you for stopping in, my friend.
Am I the only one who's trying to figure out if the singing can give you direction?
Oh, definitely. I feel like. At least
Also,
proximity.
Yeah.
Definitely proximity, but maybe directional.
Maybe like a little bit, but I don't know.
This is tense. Are we all off
Save
hooks?
that.
We're all off hooks, right?
Maybe.
Maybe?
I've got eyes on the killer.
Okay,
They're not making
where?
progress. They're in the house.
Okay,
The stream's
okay.
been really good, El Papigato.
They left the house.
I'm using just
Okay.
some,
I can't see them
Can we get a heading? Northeast?
I don't know where northeast is.
I'm gonna start giving really confusing comms. I'm gonna be like, killer's heading north by northeast. Killer's headed towards the wilds.
the wild. Oh my god. Ouch.
Oh, okay, Lily's being attacked.
I'm occupying the killer.
Where? In the wilds?
In the wilds? In the saloon?
Really,
I
did you
don't-
get away from me?
No.
I don't know what kind of perk Zoe has, but there's a crow that won't stop flying over my head.
That might be because you were...
not
Okay,
been
just
moving?
this way, this way, this way, this way. Don't go that way, don't go that way.
No.
There you are.
Oh no, that was not
this,
a
this,
vault.
I was like, let's
I
run
thought
around.
that was
Let's
a
go,
vault
let's go, let's go.
spot. Well,
Honestly, we just gotta go for it. Full send.
I'm like, oh, right by the hook again. Oh my gosh. Terrible.
No, we gotta go, we gotta go.
Well, this is game number 2.
This is game number 2. This is
And I
very
lost
tense.
The first one, and things aren't looking so hot for this one either.
Shame. Which one are you?
I'm the green one. Cause Zach and I are playing the same character, but I'm the green
I'm
one.
down all the pallets, huh?
Are you guys being chased right now?
All of them,
Yeah,
all of
yeah.
them.
Oh, okay, okay. Say something. I
All
gotta.
of them, huh?
Sorry.
Oh, I'm not being chased.
Don't even care. You just you want them down.
I hear singing.
Zach is still being chased, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Right?
I think so. Yeah, they're warm ups, and I'll probably got it. They're not like official games.
Yeah, the crow is for
Just playing,
AFK.
like with friends right now. Like Zoe here's out here killing us. Gloshin was killing us beforehand. We got 3 to go. Not too shabby.
Does Zach get away?
I'm not gonna answer that.
I'm hearing.
Oh, I'm asking Zach.
I'm not gonna answer that.
Wait, what?
Well, I mean, are you currently being chased or what? Like,
Got another generator. Oh. Yeah, we're just got some chill games going. Zoe, hello.
You looking at me?
I might be.
This is so rude. This is so rude. Why don't you come fight me? 1v1 me.
1v1 you. If I had a flashlight, I might consider it.
This is a terrible 3-gen. This is even... No, there's 4 of them.
So there's 4 generators and we need 2. Okay, we got this.
we need 1.
We need 1. Let's go.
Who did this? Where are you?
Going towards that generator that just happened.
I have a feeling that some of you are just like in a building looking at me.
I've just not been doing anything and watching you the whole time.
Yeah.
Keeping
We all
track
have.
of you.
I see you right now. Yeah, you're moving back and forth. That was...
You're moving back and forth. You're moving back and forth. She's going north by northwest. She's headed to the wilds.
The wilds.
Hey, here's the thing. I don't know where any of my generator. I don't know where any more generators are.
I know where one is.
That monster is currently moving away from me. You're good for your generator.
You know, it's like, are they trying to...
North by northwest.
North by southwest.
North by southwest.
Around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The only question is, where are they around? here?
Monster's really close to me.
Okay. That helps a lot.
Monster's near the building in the center of the map.
So you're gonna get that last generator, right? Who's somebody's doing it?
Yeah.
I've been eyeing the whole time.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, Tristan's in
There you are.
trouble.
okay.
Oh.
When did you get it?
One of us just got a generator.
This is a nightmare.
Did you see me because of the
Nah.
crows?
I did.
Yeah, I figured.
The crow. So the crow's just been chilling around you this whole time.
I think it's because I spend a lot of time in lockers. I think that maybe the
Oh, did
Crow's
somebody
on
open
the-
one of the doors?
Yes.
Oh, you're supposed to 99 it till we're ready.
Sorry.
I didn't know where the other door was. Are you all gonna get out on me? This is disheartening.
Well, isn't somebody hooked?
Well,
Is
go
nobody
for it.
hooked right now?
I'm
Yeah,
just
someone's
going for
hooked
it.
right now.
No. You don't have no. Nobody's hooked. I'll hang out.
You got
just
this.
In case somebody gets hooked.
Okay.
You got this. You
Are we
got
good?
this. I'm
Ocean Boy
supervising.
and I are ready for X.
We are ready.
I'm ready too.
Tristan?
Tristan, you were right next.
Tristan?
Yeah, oh, Tristan's good. We're good. Go, go, go. Tristan, come on. Oh, no, Tristan!
Oh, no!
Tristan, why'd you stop?
You guys said wait!
No, we didn't. We said go!
I gotta go. I gotta go.
Go. That's okay.
Is Tristan already dead
Heartbreaking.
by the hook?
He might not be.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm
Okay,
done
okay.
going
Tristan's
with
dead
me.
by the
You
hook.
guys said wait, is Tristan gonna go right past this person? And I doubled back because I thought I was leaving somebody behind.
No, we were waiting for you. We were all right by the doors, and we're like, oh, Tristan, let's go, let's go.
Now it's like,
Poor
I have
Tristan.
no clue where Zach is.
Oh, I was at.
Zach's gone. Zach was at the other
Oh,
door.
Zach's gone.
Yeah.
I see.
I was at the other door for a while. That's Tristan. I took you off a hook, and
You
started
did
running
take
to
me
the door. I should have told you.
Yeah, I
Well, Tristan made it all the way to the other door that me and Lily were at. And they stopped and doubled back and ate an axe to the face.
I thought I heard you guys say like, wait, are you gonna skip past something? And I was like, what did I miss? And doubled back.
I thought I was hanging out with Zach. I was hanging out with Lily.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're the,
So
we're the same person, but I'm green and Zach
Yeah.
is
Nice.
red, I think.
I was supervising you on that door.
There were so many close calls for me. when you were chasing.
Excuse me.
I
Um,
admittedly spent a lot of time just like
So
hanging
sad.
out in the
You
locker
next time.
watching
I'm sure
Zoe
you will,
run
Zoe.
around.
That's why you got the birds.
Yeah.
The burbs.
By the way, Zoe, I was working on that generator you kept going back to, and I was hiding nearby, and
I knew it.
I was kind of loop-de-looping around like some wood whenever you came by.
Man,
But
Lily, I got so jump scared when we were working on that generator, and then the trap
when we
doors went
fell?
out from under us. I was like, what the
I
fuck?
didn't think anyone else was doing a generator. I'm like, we're gonna get this, and it's gonna be good. I know Tristan's just hiding. I think Zach is too.
I was just committed
But
to
yeah,
one.
I was very jump scared. I'm like, I thought I got like picked up.
Yeah, I was balancing the idea of warning all the survivors that it was going to be done soon, and also warning the killer, which sounded scary.
Who's gonna be the killer this time?
Not it.
I can't.
already been
I
there.
will not make the game fun for you guys. I'm not good at this game.
Okay.
I'll-
What if we went?
Killer.
I'll
Zach would be killer.
I'll try.
Unless you literally
Oh,
wanted
okay.
to.
Nah, I'm fine either way.
Here's the thing. I do think Zach is one of our stronger survivors.
I have only done the invisible killer, but I don't want to do him again.
Wait, you don't
I
like?
kinda like Trapper. That's the only one I've played.
I was just.
But
I was
every
just.
time I played the Trapper, it was without perks.
I was just in love with the invisible killer right from the start. It's just so fun. I actually looked up like tier lists, and he's not very good apparently, which makes sense.
Who's at the top?
Oh, I didn't look. There was way too many for me to watch the whole video. I just like
There's
scrubbed ahead.
a lot of killers.
I scrubbed ahead to where he was talking about the Wraith, just 'cause I was curious where he got
yeah.
ranked.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, the problem is I want it to just show me the ones for the killer I am.
Yeah, I agree, but it shows every single one of them.
Yeah, you should be able to filter.
Yeah, that'd be a nice feature. I like the emotes.
I probably don't need both of these. I don't know.
Why do I not?
I'm
have
gonna try to
access some of
pick
Glow
interesting
Tunics?
perks.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think
Catching
that
up.
should be the way to do it.
I'm catching up more on the chat. So, speaking of Lily,
Look at what my
she's live.
look at what my tie is doing when I spin. If anybody's looking at the stream,
Oh wow.
it really flies like straight
Helicopter,
out.
Helicopter. Can you like spin all the way around and be a helicopter?
No, I can't. I mean, I could. Not very well though.
Hello. Hey, hey, Anxie Slender. Say hello to another Zoe I know. And I guess Zoe here. We have another Zoe in chat.
There are so many Zoes.
I didn't get at all seen or attacked that one. That was a very chill killer round or survivor round for me. I never got seen.
I don't know what it was. Maybe the singing was making it so much harder for me to track any of you down, but I wasn't finding anyone.
What were your
Oh,
perks?
You got me.
I didn't have perks for auras like you do.
Yeah. My biggest concern when I'm the killer is that I'm not going to be able to find anybody, so I pick perks to help me find people.
Yeah.
I picked
But
up Ruin to fuck with gens and some other stuff. Maybe I should pick up more Find You, Hurt You.
I think you should have. I think probably it
have
should
at
be a
least some.
mix, right? You should have like
Yeah.
one way to find people, and you know.
I think that's kind of what you got to do. But yeah, chat Zoe, how are you doing?
Oh, while we're waiting here, while Zach's
chat
looking at
Zoe.
some stuff, I am going to run a quick prediction.
Hydrate. Okay.
It's the return of the juice cam. What juice is Gloshin drinking tonight?
I forgot about predictions. I need to make one of those. Stream manager. I woke up. It's 2 a.m. So I'm going to be lurking while I try to fall back to sleep. Hopefully you can.
Okay,
get back to
prediction has
sleep.
just started. What juice is Gloshin drinking tonight? Everybody pop
Well, I really
in.
appreciate that.
Pop in. Make your guess. Make your predictions.
Okay, I'm also going to be running the poll.
Is it about whether or not you're going to win the round?
Yeah.
That's a more realistic. That's a more in line with what people should expect from a poll. I've got this weird juice drinking poll.
Okay. Prediction.
Alright,
Mr.
I
Mod.
think I'm ready. I picked perks pretty wildly, but I also have not
So-
played this character yet. What's the action button or whatever? The
It's just right click.
Yeah, no worries. I was still at work, so I couldn't really chat too much, but
Wow, somebody
watch.
went all in on. Somebody went 3.5k channel points on apple juice.
Holy shit.
pomegranate juice. Oh gosh.
It wasn't me.
Lola, what do you think? Do you like the music? I got to turn off the music once we get into game. But
I think we're just counteracting our
My
own.
game crashed. What is happening?
Oh no!
Can you? Will you be able to join? Do you think, or
Might just have to
Maybe.
reset. I mean, that'll be quick, right? We just go
I'm
back to the
glad you like
lobby.
the
We're all
music.
already ready.
So alt tabbing, I suppose.
oh, everyone's thinking I'm gonna live? Yay? Maybe. Let's go.
Oh, I gotta pop into yours and do my prediction. And Zach can cheat.
Zach can cheat.
I mean, I guess-
Zach could vote and then.
Kill you.
Oh, and then throw.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
Zach could he could focus you or he could
Ooh.
throw. Also, the game is just
That's
stuck on the
true.
loading screen for me.
I think so too.
Felt like they crashed.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna. Oh, it started to load actually.
Is it?
It started to load
a
for me,
little bit.
just a little bit.
Well, let's keep the music going. Let's keep the music going until we're actually in game. For Lolo, hanging out.
Let's make this more interesting. Let's make this closer to half and
How
half.
are you, Lolo?
Are you gonna predict in your own poll, Cameron?
No, I can't predict in my own poll. I also shouldn't have Lily's stream open.
Hey, Dad Plaid.
Zach's the killer right now, right?
Yep. Okay. We have to quit
there
out.
goes the stream beats.
Well,
Can I
can
rejoin?
you rejoin?
I'm seeing. I'm connecting to the server.
There's a lot of gooey gook.
There's a lot of Goo. I remember this one. This one was fun. I think this is a really good one for the killer, though.
Am I loading in?
Oh, that was close.
Keep running. I don't know if you're loading in.
I cannot come in.
Ah, well, we will have to
Can
quit
we
out.
do a 3-person round?
I mean, let's just speed run it, right?
Speed run.
Recklessness only.
Well, I'm being chased, so get those Jennies. Ah.
Chainsaw sprints. It's kind of awkward to use.
Which
Guys,
killer are you?
we only he's
Leatherface chainsaw guy.
not the I
Hillbilly.
think he's the hillbilly,
He's hillbilly, not the real one.
the real one.
Target Leatherface.
Not OG. Commercial brand. Or commercial brand? Compliments brand.
Compliments.
Slightly scattered. Well, I hope you feel less scattered soon, Lolo. But I appreciate you stopping in and hanging out for a bit. You rock, my friend. What?
What?
Lolo drew a pick. Oh, yeah. I think, yeah, I almost have the points. I know I used a lot of my points on
Oh my god, that
one
just
of your
gets
recent
me.
streams or something.
Yeah.
But I've almost got.
Hi.
So I'm gonna be. Oh, that's so exciting.
Oh wait, how does this work now?
When's
I
your
opted
next
into
stream,
the new
Lolo? I
one.
gotta see. I have to see how many points I have.
Okay.
Obviously, get more points. Oh, hello, Totem. Actually, I probably shouldn't say that, but I don't really know. Zach, can you see where the totems are?
I think it depends. I think there are some perks that let you see the totems. Help me,
Everyone,
friends.
Say hello to Dad Plaid. He's new to the stream.
Oh. I'm gonna get second hooked.
No, you're not. Not on my watch.
Who's watch? Huh? Somebody do?
What watch? Zoe's watch.
He's doing something?
Zoe's coming for him, I think.
I know.
Yeah. So he's hacking into the mainframe.
Oh gosh.
Oh, I pissed.
Well, I'm gonna be chased.
Yep.
Oh, why do you use these barriers?
Oh no, no! Okay,
Why does she
well,
use the
I'm
barriers?
dead.
Because
Oh no!
it has
5 minutes of no
honestly
running.
the hitting just getting you. That's just gonna.
Chainsaw's good, but the charge up is very tough.
Oh, and of course, right by the hook. Typical. Ow. So I'm not allowed to run.
Oh,
Mhm.
what? Oh, is that
Yeah, that happened like in
special?
the middle.
R.I.P. Yeah. Like mid chase that happened. Thank you, Dad Plaid.
Is this one just?
New to stream and already causing problems. I see how it is.
Crazy that somebody new to the stream had the points for that.
Right? Must be hacking. So I cannot get discovered. Speed run. Yes. Speed run.
What is the lore behind this goopity gook?
I think this is. I don't even know what one this is for. This is from like a movie or something. We're doing all right. Don't want to jinx.
I
anything,
mean,
but think we're
I
doing
don't.
all
Do we
right.
have any
We got one
any
generator.
gens? Oh, we have a gen. Okay.
We got one. We got one.
I was working on a gen at some point. I literally have no idea where it is.
Yeah, no, I really don't see any generators.
No, we're plenty of them. Are.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all
crazy.
of them are. Hey, Ali. Yes, that is the perfect emote combo for that. Oh,
Oh my god, Callie just really scared me.
Sorry, I saw you.
Yep, yep. I wanted to run so bad. But I'm like, my best bet here is just playing Leapfrog.
I'm sorry, but
Another
I
hook.
haven't seen
It's okay.
Tristan at all.
It's okay. Tristan got the generator.
Tristan just been fighting with generators, you know?
Yeah, you know what? That's great.
Just doing the
Only-
Lord's work.
It really has been.
Here's the thing.
Water.
I
Water doesn't bother you.
I
Yeah,
did
you're
vote
going straight.
against. I did vote against Lily in the poll for living.
Oh, really? I see how it is.
Oh, I could have. Yeah.
Hey, we were just talking about it.
Yeah.
I see how it be.
Oh, that's Tristan.
Finally got me. I alley-ooped you a couple times.
I may
Where
have rigged the poll.
I ring around the rosied you around a pillar.
Yes, you may have. You may have rigged the poll.
The killer's going towards inside the building.
Okay, cool.
Only one more minute till I can sprint again, guys.
Oh, hold out hope.
Look at the generators I think that are gonna be.
Like the ones that are like high priority targets.
Right.
It's just not finding anybody on generators really.
No. Yeah, we're just
Guess
we're
they're
just
just not
waiting
doing
till I
them,
can
just
sprint
hanging
again.
out.
which is now. You're eating spaghetti and it's so good. Oh, I love spaghetti.
Maybe it's so
Yeah.
good.
Spaghetti's so good. My grandpa makes the best spaghetti. You just ate a whole pizza? What was on the pizza, Lolo? Just pizza? Yeah, was there any applesauce on the pizza? I know you guys might not have
What?
heard this thing, but yeah, what are your thoughts? Applesauce on pizza?
Disgusting.
It's a nuclear baby who's in my chat right now. That's her controversial food choice.
I have unlimited respect for Nuclear Baby. Someone needs
No.
to be really pushing these boundaries and discovering new food tech.
Right?
Sorry.
Oh, right.
That's
fine.
Lily Dunn.
I'm dead.
Oh yeah, my channel
That's
points.
okay. That's okay. Oh yeah.
My channel points, yes!
Channel points. Okay, how do you actually? I've never done one of these polls before.
You have
How
to
do I,
choose
like-
prediction. Wait, did Tristan get it?
I guess a mod can do that maybe, or I should probably learn how to do it actually. So once I get spectating on something. The no running definitely got me on 2 of those.
I mean, having one less survivor, but the same number of generators, right?
We only had to do 4 generators.
Don't you usually have to do 4 generators?
Yes, we didn't get a freebie.
We didn't get a freebie generator because we loaded in with 4 people.
It's 5 generators.
It's 5 generators usually?
The shortcut.
Interesting.
We do what? Been lurking? Oh, we've just been. I got killed because Dad Plaid redeemed no sprinting.
It's not what we
Which was
needed in an
interesting.
already disadvantaged game.
Respect nuclear. Ooh, nice clip, Dad Plaid. Okay. Prediction. Let's do. While we're waiting, let's get on our tunes.
Damn, it's so many generators.
I have to add applesauce pizza to my list.
Yeah, no.
Let's. I just want to. See
I
what
mean,
chat
why'd you
thinks.
double back, Zach?
Because I looked at the generator there and there wasn't anything.
What generator?
There's a generator over there, then it wasn't being worked on, so.
Okay, there we go. So let's get a poll going as well.
Alright, that's it.
No skill check, so does that have to fail every skill check?
Ugh.
I think that Lily's poll of whether or not
Oh my
she would
gosh.
survive is not
I never-
fair because we only had 3 people.
I never figured out how far I could go
Dang,
with that.
well, they already got their channel points.
Oh, did I get paid out?
These tunes will be on the. Yeah.
Oh, let's
That's
go.
Yeah, no worries, El Papagato. Thank you for stopping by. I
Pipe,
appreciate
pipe, pipe.
it. Luna, how are you? Welcome in.
Got that dopamine rush. Also, I have to choose.
Oh, hi there, Luna.
I have to choose my
Yeah.
prediction. Apple juice is
Prediction.
correct.
Wait. Wait. Who timed?
All in.
Who timed Ali out?
Apple juice is correct, but I have pomegranate juice. It was crazy. Somebody could have cleaned up.
Oh, Cosmic, you wielding that sword. It needed to happen. 30 seconds. I don't know about that.
I think a 4-player game would have been very different
Okay.
with that killer.
Do you want to try it again? You run it back?
So,
Run it back. Run it back.
You do
Yeah.
like a fucking trapeze vault through the air over a wall.
So I'm sure it would have been interesting to see from my perspective. There's just a hill that I went up and then just fell down.
Oh, so from my perspective, I was running away, and all of a sudden you just fucking land on me from the sky.
Yeah, I did land on you for
so
sure.
I know Dad Plaid knows about this command, but any mod can use it. You can also use this one,
Wow.
which
What
is
is
kind of
this?
fun. Rather than just sending.
Oh, right on. Right on, right on. People in my chat can use the burger command. That's available to anybody, not just mods. Everybody gets burgers. Oh, look at
Everyone
that!
gets a burger.
Sophias gets a hamburger, but only once every, like, 30 seconds or
Yeah.
something.
Stream Wizard can produce infinite burger, but he has to
No,
say
no.
world hunger is a good thing, like a tool.
Yeah, yeah,
What a
yeah.
monster.
The Stream Wizard is
Cosmic
honestly
did send
terrible.
nuclear to detention.
I don't know how well this worked out this time. Also, I realized my loadout in particular is really stinky for it's really stinky for less players, because if there's less players, I have less people to buff.
Oh, you can barely hear the best around with the Zelda beats on.
I want to make sure that my channel point redemptions are working properly here.
Wait, what was that?
But you,
Okay, that is
I
working.
am afraid,
Oh wait, 1
are
second.
maidenless.
Allie, I think I did it wrong. I don't think there's an S. There you go.
But you know what? Even I participate. Even I pay my taxes.
Wait. Why does it say just for myself? Oh, you just do. You just do it for yourself.
I'm ready. I'm readied up. I guess
I need to-
Zoe
I
probably
need to
has
change
to.
that around so it does the other person's name and not your own name. But anyways, we still both got our head pats, so that's okay.
Zach, I was heavily bamboozling you that round.
Also heavily bamboozled you for one.
It wasn't through fighting. It was just through avoiding you seeing me. There was a lot of very close calls.
I was just circling around a pillar, staying on the other side of you at all times.
Sorelia gets
Yeah.
a burger.
It's
That's
a good
awesome.
move.
Yeah, we got Gloshin in here.
Oh, there's people are talking about me.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
Yes,
Gloshin. That's me.
yes.
There he is.
How you
Gloshin
doing
with an
today,
umlaut.
Hope you're doing good. Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready to.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Oh, we're gonna
I'm
see
ready.
the results. Let's see the
Ew.
results. Ooh, 5 people said ew. 2 people
Oh,
said
thank
yum.
you, Zach, for the pets. I appreciate it. A little condescending when you're the killer, but you know, I'll take
I'm
it.
here for the head pats.
Alright, you and yum to what? I was not paying attention.
Applesauce on pizza.
I'm gonna say that's a yum.
Oh, I think Zach.
I still have yet to try. I haven't eaten pizza in forever.
Oh.
If Domino's sold applesauce, I'd do it right now.
So he's got a weird thing with gross foods.
A recent one was spaghetti but with lasagna noodles.
Okay, so the hillbilly chainsaw drops you in 1 hit. So run.
Yeah.
Be careful. You're just relaxing today. Awesome.
Also-
That's good. Addiction. Always nice to have a chill, relaxing day. I hope it's been going well.
I think maybe run at the start. I think Zach might see us. I think Zach might have picked that perk.
Did
What?
somebody
No,
put
I
it all
don't.
together?
Map.
It's a different map. I like this map better.
Oh, I don't even remember this map very much.
Yeah, I don't.
This
remember
one has
either.
buildings.
Yeah, it's got a.
Applebee's with applesauce. I think I've only
Oh,
ever been to Applebee's once before in my life.
Oh,
And
come
I
on.
honestly don't really
Oh, why did
remember
I
a whole
turn?
lot about it.
Oh, that was
Armed
so
Lion.
sad.
Hello.
Oh, come on, what?
How are you?
That's
Okay.
heartbreaking, Tristan.
That
Go
was
down,
really
try and get some rest.
heartbreaking.
Wait for me. I hope
Game.
he goes.
Oh.
Get!
Oh no.
I don't know why.
Well, I'm gonna try.
Dead by
and
Daylight, why
talk,
you
but
do
I'm
this to
Probably
me?
gonna fall asleep. Yeah, no
I'm
worries.
sorry.
I know. Over in the UK, it is.
Tristan got
That was
hooked
the way-
already.
Tried to slam down a pallet, but it put me on the wrong side of the fucking pallet.
Oof. That's rough.
some interesting places for generators here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad. The new Haddonfield. Oh, did they change this map around a little bit? It's interesting.
This is an interesting one for how much effort I have to put into
To check
Addiction,
generators.
Thank you for the alert.
check generators. Some of them are.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Cannot believe I managed that.
What'd you
Were
manage?
you in that basement?
The basement?
I was not in that basement.
Oh, so apparently this map got reworked because it used to be like a really terrible one for the killer.
Mm.
Or it might not be. And there's lots of good loops. Okay, so there's at least. Oh gosh.
Be honest with you now, Zach, that I am off and about elsewhere.
You were in that mission.
I got into a tool shed, like one of the lockers, the
Hey, Zach.
moment you rounded and came up the staircase. I closed the door, then you immediately poked your head out.
Hey, Zach.
Absolutely terrifying.
I hear a chainsaw somewhere. Lily, are you being chased?
No, no, no.
Oh,
Unless he's,
Zoe,
like,
were you being
sneaking
chased?
up on me. I was just above him.
Go this way.
Okay.
Is somebody being chased?
No, I don't think so. I heard a chainsaw.
You could also use it for movement, just to get around faster.
Yoink. Yeah, he was up here with me.
Ah, that animation a long time. This is not going well.
I figured you'd try and sneak up on me.
I mean, of course. Oh, this isn't good.
Yeah, this is a very interesting map for sure.
What?
No.
Why didn't I hear you?
I didn't hear him, but I
Hey.
saw him.
Oh, that's annoying.
Okay, we'll put a wall down on the balcony. Okay, interesting. Very interesting.
I'm going to be gotten, friends.
No.
Nah, you're good. Good. You could just yeet yourself off the balcony roof in every direction. That's awesome. Why, hello there, friend. Oh my gosh, I'm having the hardest time finding any generators.
Oh no.
Oh.
Tristan got gotten.
Tristan!
I heard the heartbeat, so I started running away.
You-
And I
You
ended
ran
up
right
going
into
towards
him? Yeah, that's gonna happen. I'm done. I'm done, team. I'm done for.
Did you see what that look like for you?
I mean, you just
My
came
day- my day's
blitzing
been
across the.
Pretty good, Lion. It's been pretty good. You know, but it's been kind of busy, but
Oh, you know what? There's
happy
a
that I
lot
get
of
to play
hooks
some
nearby.
games with friends now. Dad lurk. I'm just resting
Cameron,
my
are you dead
eyes.
yet?
Thank you for the lurk, Dad.
No, this will be my first hook.
I always forget about that one.
Oh.
Also, I got off him. I don't know how long this will last, but I'm distracting him. Oh wait, how'd you get down here so quick? That's crazy. Wait, what? How'd you get down here so quick?
I jumped down.
Yeah, but you recovered so much quicker than I did.
I'm in a.
Okay,
Okay.
that's interesting, Luna. You know a lot of Dead by
Oh.
Daylight stuff.
I want to revert. I want to revert my. I want to revert my thing.
This is your first.
I like the old Wiggle better than the new Wiggle.
Wiggle.
Alright, somebody's running now. BT dubs. He's out front of the house.
Yeah, I'm going down.
Where?
Yeah, so the space.
Somebody
bar
dead?
wiggle, how do you feel about that one?
I don't like it as much as the as much as the AD Wiggle. I like that better. Maybe it's just because what I'm used to. Maybe it's just because it's what I'm used to. But am I
Right.
crazy? Am I not seeing all of us? Me and Lily are on hooks.
Oh yeah, no worries. No worries about getting caught up with Anfield. Honk, it's kind of interesting figuring that sort of stuff out.
All right, so Tristan, go.
Oh no. This isn't good.
Oh no, it took too long.
I can't believe it. My good luck. My good luck.
But you've been interested in Dead by Daylight for a while now.
I
mean,
don't-
it's a fun game. It's a really fun game. So I
I'm
don't-
not camping you, I promise. This is
Oh,
just the closest hook.
yeah. Why are these hooks like right side by side?
I don't
Oh my
know.
gosh.
Someone will be able to get both of you pretty quick though, at least.
Yeah. Maybe.
Go check.
Hey, Lily, can you see me wave my arms?
Yeah. Can you see me?
Yeah, what's up?
What's up?
That's pretty funny.
Okay.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna get spidered in a second.
I got spidered. It's a bad time.
I tried once.
Oh no.
Ordered.
Spider legs are coming.
Hello, friend. Block 1 Samurai. How are you?
Quick,
Welcome
please,
in.
before it happens.
Before the spiders come. Hello.
Hey, we gotta
If
like.
there's any
like-
if there's any mods here, you get a shout out for new friend who I know streams. Thanks for hopping in though. Oop. Okay. Wow, this is intense.
Oh, it's Tristan dead.
Okay,
Here for
okay.
the lurk while you do some background work.
Yeah, Tristan is dead.
I also don't know Tristan.
Good luck, guys.
Cam.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But then,
Yeah. Well, how?
Oh, I didn't know that you also needed.
Yeah. We're gonna help out. Well, hopefully your work goes well.
good.
And thank you for lurking.
I don't know where any more gens are.
Neither do I. This is terrible.
A basement, and there's quite a few in buildings. There's
Okay,
also quite a
One
few in the middle of the map.
basement.
just in the middle of the map. Okay.
Okay.
I have a perk that lets me see the aura of 3 generators every time a generator gets done, or at the beginning of the game.
That's pretty good.
Dang, that
It's
is pretty
really good. It's one of my favorites. So I could always see 3 pretty much at all times.
How
There's
did
quite a
your
few in buildings.
stream go earlier today? 'Cause I think I saw you streaming. But yeah, thank you. Yeah, I should let you get to work.
I hear a chainsaw from the distance.
Yeah, I hear the chainsaw. 12-hour stream. Ooh, you do some marathon streams. The longest stream I've ever done was
Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good to do this.
8 hours, I think, and that was way too long for me.
Hello.
Gosh, I need to actually look in some of these houses for some generators.
That was a sick tactic. That was very interesting. Somebody had balls of steel. Was that Zoe?
That was Zoe. Oh hi.
Ooh.
We're
Somebody bleeding.
I am not doing great, boss man. I appreciate it though.
Thank you, Red Master. I'm trying.
Gotta switch back to the other one.
A
Oh, that's an interesting wiggle.
34-hour stream.
I was doing so good though. That was crazy.
Wow.
I don't like it. I don't like it
How did you
nearly
get
as
out of there,
much.
Cameron?
I mean, Zach, were you
That's
chasing me
insane.
or
I
what?
can't even
Had you
imagine
lost me?
I was
Congratulations.
hearing your
That is
breathing
wonderful.
in the other building, so I looked over. I went in there.
But you didn't. I just ran into
Do
you,
you know what
like,
the key does? That I
I
grabbed?
dropped down and you were just in front of the building.
Yeah, because I was
Yeah,
going
I
to go
know
into that
Steve-
building. and I
oh,
could hear you were
I'm
there.
sorry to
It was
hear
a coincidence you dropped down on me.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
But I knew.
If
you were-
it had been a second
trouble.
later, it would have been a
I'm in
great
trouble.
bamboozle for me.
Cameron's
I-
also dead, huh?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I honestly wouldn't have known I saw you without the reward and musical sting, and you telling me. But
Wait, me?
No.
yeah, I didn't.
Oh,
Well, whoever I'm
Oh.
chasing.
Oh no. All right, see you guys.
don't do
No, you
that.
did the right thing. Well, maybe we're part of it.
I think you should have kept going.
Keep going, Zoe. It's only a matter of time.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
find
No,
out.
this is.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm really happy you could pop in. Thanks for stopping by.
I don't know about Zoe's decision making
That
here.
hook is well. This hook is far. I thought the other hook would be here. Oh wait, there's this one.
Oh, does Lily also have the tap
Yeah.
wiggle?
Yeah, I do also have the tap wiggle.
I-
That's me dead.
I like
And
the
now
tap
that I'm
tap
dead,
wiggle.
I can give you a
Lily's
shout
also
out.
dead.
Yeah,
find,
yeah.
Find that.
Cameron,
Oh,
what I
no.
mean by the
Hatch.
tap wiggle is the one that you had.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I realized that. I want to switch it back. I don't like it
I
very
think
much.
I want to switch it back too.
So I think Zach definitely has the perk that lets him see people after he hooks people.
for real this time.
No.
You always
can-
seem to run
Ah,
right towards
dang.
people.
That kind
I
of sucks.
can see
Hey, Conwana.
people near hooks when I
How's your stream going?
down someone, but I've only seen someone with that once.
No,
Zoe,
like what,
because you're
for
the
the
last
hatch?
person alive. you
Yeah,
should be able to
Hatch.
I think you're playing Dead by Daylight too, aren't
It's
you?
a little game of merry-go-round. I was doing well. I was doing okay. My cat just freaked out. Not my cat.
But where you're streaming, you're probably just spamming some emotes, so I'm gonna return the favor.
Anyway,
I mean,
Find
the
that
problem
hatch.
is Zach is also looking for the hatch, and he's better at looking for the hatch. He could be in a building, or it could be in a building. Sorry,
Right.
Zach can run around like a
Also,
maniac.
when you sprint, you leave markings that are visible to
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah. But
Yeah.
who knows how old those are? I mean, there's probably actually a length of time.
I think it's
But-
Yeah,
12
they
seconds.
only last for a little
But I
while.
think that's what I noticed.
Well, you can get perks that make it.
Yeah,
less.
visible for less.
I also it just things that I've realized. I saw like one person play a game of Dead by Daylight. They just run all the time. Like who cares?
Oh, really?
I mean, I guess if everyone's just
You
running,
find the hatch.
Hatch has been closed.
Let's just
but
do
you
it.
can open up the things. Which I think last time when I was playing with when I was going against you,
And you
guys,
just-
I
you just
closed
gotta
the
hit it.
hatch, and then Zach just got out because of it. Got the chill beats going.
The problem is Zach is really good at
He's
like
fast.
running. Yeah.
He
I mean,
is.
here he comes.
oh
Oh
no!
Lord, he's
No, you're done. You're done.
Oh no!
It's too late.
It was really close.
If you had just gone for it at the very beginning, you would have had it.
I think you would have had it, yeah.
Oh,
That's not gonna work. That's not even close to gonna work.
There's hope.
You might have had it if you kept running.
I doubt it.
I mean, better than crouching there and not moving.
I guess one of my perks is, I think it's the one of the ones that I picked, is I hear voices louder, like when you're injured.
When you're injured, gotcha.
I find it's a fun way to do not an aura, but also very helpful in chasing. Yeah, the chainsaw's ridiculous for movement.
It's good.
I also have a thing where I become undetectable after.
Yeah, that happened.
point. So I will tell you the counterplay. Go around any obstacle.
I was doing
As
it.
soon as I can't go
Gotcha.
straight for you, I hit it and I can't go around it. Like the turning angle on that is really bad. Yeah, I think it was particularly kind of good for that map since
There's a lot of wide open spaces.
yeah,
There was one part you were like on the other side of the road, and then you
Loud
just like
noise.
saw me from across the way, and then suddenly you were upon me.
Yeah,
I
it
had
did
no
have, like, a-
time.
70% repair progress a generator made a noise.
Interesting.
I'm surprised I managed to get that that play. I tried to get you out of there, Cam.
It was great.
It
It,
almost
worked. It worked really well.
I think it was just unlucky that I went that direction to see and then I heard him.
If it'd been like a second later that I had dropped down, you would have gone into the building, and then I would have been in a better way. Because I thought you were actively chasing me, is why I dropped out of that window.
Right.
Yeah, it's not directional. When you hear the heartbeat, you don't know if he's right behind you or outside the house.
I got scared a lot of times. I think you were running around in the basements, and I kept hearing you despite being on like the top floor of a house.
I
Oh,
was
really?
very suspicious of that basement one. Sometimes it worked, obviously, but I just thought
I
somebody
was
was
going
gonna
for
try
it.
and get it. Yeah. Somebody want to switch?
Yeah. I can go.
Lily.
I just gotta
Do
go through
you guys
some
want to do one
perks.
more round of Dead by Daylight and then play Risk of Rain?
Sure.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Very coffee. Coffee.
Am I? There we go.
I gotta switch that.
Okay.
I have to switch my offering. Oh, interesting. We could pick the map.
Yeah, so
Oh,
most
that
of them
is
are.
interesting.
Oh, right. I wanted to change back to the
Okay, I need
classic
to-
wiggle.
I need to find some good perks. Okay, Luna. What are the good perks?
Yes.
You're the resident expert.
Is
Hey,
ticketing
that
the
seems
Mist good at all?
pretty good. I don't know. I have no clue.
Yeah, I don't know either.
We make it harder for them to make.
That
you
seems. I'm gonna do that.
Isn't even Elden Ring. I guess.
Oh. Let me check
I
this
guess.
out.
Well, I'll send.
Oh gosh, there's so many perks.
That's so stupid. Maidenless. Maidenless. Oh, hey, Junk. Welcome into the stream. Hey, look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
What the hell? What's happening?
Nope.
Oh, Junk, you might be interested on my YouTube channel. We just put up the first part of our edited Dokapon Kingdom playthrough. So it's the same playthrough that you've been watching on, I guess maybe it's early, so you might not have seen this part. But, yeah, it's a good time. It's very funny. Courtesy of Zoe for the editing. Yeah, sure.
Gosh. I really don't know. Is there? That one seems good. Maybe.
Oh, you.
And what?
I'm just looking at my customization.
Oh,
I like the slacks. Excuse me.
I need to find some of the ones that like have the like show me the
Some hunting ones.
ones. Yeah, yeah.
Or maybe it's not necessary on every killer. Like, some killers might be better at finding people.
Yeah, maybe. I just don't know the names of all these because there's like 7 pages.
Yeah, it's really hard to sift through like all of the perks when they're not filtered to your character.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Ooh. I just love looking at that tie going.
You're getting all the hot tips, all the perks.
Quick, jump in her stream.
No.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Cheating.
Okay. Thank you for the
The
tip there,
tips.
Luna. We get
Stream Wizard just stole.
I need one more.
Just
I need
stole
one
your
more.
points, Zach.
That's why I never. That's 20 tips worth, or 20 tax worth.
Stole. I mean, why do you think the Stream Wizard stole that from you? It's because you never pay your taxes.
That one does seem pretty good.
Boom, 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 boom. So Tristan, I guess for Taskmaster, for my Taskmaster birthday, it's kind of a birthday for you too, huh?
I guess so.
A little Taskmaster
that's true.
contestant themed birthday for you.
Bonus points for me?
Bonus point, bonus birthday point.
That's right. Bonus birthday.
Task
I-
have the same birthday as the Taskmaster.
I think I can make that happen.
Okay. I think I'm ready.
Also ready.
Also, I mean, we're all ready to.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna drop the music. Okay, ready? Ready to chat? Let's go. Let's go kill him.
I think that I use a very suboptimal layout for my perks. I'm attached. I know what they do. I like them, and there's so many perks. At least I know what these ones do.
I might have to check out that person, Luna. Might have to check him out.
Okay, they cancel each other out.
Cancel.
Cool.
Yep. Gosh, I feel like I'm not gonna get anyone, but we'll see.
Oh, you're gonna get somebody for sure.
Zach's gone silent.
The Trapper. It's the Trapper.
Really?
Is it?
It's Lily, and she's the Trapper.
Am I? Are you sure?
Yes.
I did get a hint about trapping pallets and things.
Trapper.
Nah. I would never be the Trapper. That's not the killer that I always play.
Let's see. Hex totem deactivates associate. I don't know what hex perks and totems and I don't
And
know.
all these things.
It's like in Yu-Gi-Oh when they introduced fucking pendulum summons, you know? Like I don't know.
Yeah, look at this
is the
look at this
same
pretty
ones?
pirate. The prettiest pirate.
oh.
This is an interesting map.
Oh. Is this the one we were just playing on,
Same
wasn't
map.
it?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, this is interesting for sure. Yeah, yeah.
Now that you can see all the
Where the hell are
generators.
you?
Yeah.
Oh, I made the mistake of following you.
But how are you today?
I can see
How
3
are you?
generators.
Okay. That's great,
There's
Tristan.
There's 2 generators in the big white house, one on the top floor and one on the middle, the basement floor, or the middle
Okay,
floor.
I guess that's
There's
a
one
good
full
point.
generator in the basement
Why
and
not,
the
you know?
Good info to know.
Oh my god.
Ooh,
Hi.
hi.
How are you?
That was kind of mean.
It was kind of mean.
You're kind of hurting me now.
Oh, do you have dead hard? Is that what
I
that
don't know
was?
what that is. What are these words you're saying? They don't mean anything to me.
Yeah, I don't know. That sounded suspicious. Are you still being chased?
Yes. What if you just left me alone? Just let me here to die and crawl around like a worm. Wouldn't that be funny?
That would be funny.
Somebody could pick you up, which would be better than going on the hook, right? Because
Right?
the hook would progress your hooking.
Progress.
I
Oh,
don't-
is that some of the dark mist? I think I see it now. Sorry, I'm not gonna be looking at chat too much. While I'm trying to kill my friends. But Thick Succubus, thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. Luna, thanks for being here and helping. You rock as well.
Is Zoe safe?
And Zoe's hooked.
I think so. No, Zoe's not hooked.
Monsters going near the big White House.
Oh gosh, this is so confusing. Kana, hello. Hi.
Did somebody get caught?
Yeah, I got caught.
Although it might be hard to get you to a hook.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle as fast. Fast
Wiggle,
as
wiggle,
you
wiggle,
can.
wiggle, wiggle. Yeah.
I believe in you.
I got like 95% of the way there. That was so
Sorry,
sad.
Greg. Thank you.
Oh. Hi.
What? I thought you were elsewhere.
You
Oh,
jumped down
I'm dead.
literally right
I'm
in front of
dead.
me. Is there a hook? Oh, look, there's one like right over here. The one that
No, there
Tristan
isn't.
just
Go
got
away.
out of.
Go somewhere else. This isn't real.
one-
This is a fake one that I made.
And this is terrible. This is going very badly. We don't have a single gen yet. Right?
Wrong guess.
Hi, my friend. Oh shit!
Run, everybody else.
Yes, it would seem so, Chunk. Lily is quite fond of Trapper, I know.
I do like the trapper.
Hi.
Hi.
No! I mean, I just couldn't see ya. Yeah.
There's a generator in the middle of the street and on the second floor of the White House. Also looks like behind the White House.
Oh, right, right.
The police car is really distracting for me because I keep thinking the blinking red light is like the indicator light of the killer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely had that earlier.
I had that earlier. It was like, oh dang. Oh. Hello. Thank you for following. Oh, you're from Lolo's. I think you're Lolo's brother or cousin, one of the two. But hello, welcome in. I'm not going to be paying super close attention to chat currently because I'm trying to kill my friends. Like this one right here. Hi.
Hi.
But thank you for coming in. Welcome. Oh look, it's your.
That was really unfortunate.
It was really unfortunate, wasn't it?
A little bit.
Oh, we just all been getting caught over there over and over again.
Was that it, or did you get off? Oh no, the spiders. Okay, sorry. I saw the claws come up.
I tried to enter a locker that somebody was in.
Oh.
Well, okay. Tristan just sold out somebody.
Well, I had assumed that I had given them enough time to leave.
Oh gosh, you're making this.
Oh.
Hello, little sluggy slug.
So is Tristan dead?
Yeah, I'm dead.
Okay, cool.
That was fun though.
Whew.
Hey, what happened? I mean, are we all... Tristan's the only one who's dead, right?
Yeah.
I think some people are hooked a few times, maybe. Well, I got one.
You definitely got one. I mean, you're like... We don't have any gens, right? Or do we have one?
I definitely got one. I think we got.
I haven't gotten any
I got one.
gens.
I got one generator.
Zoe, did you say you're dead?
If she gets me, yes.
How did that miss? I'm a noob.
Noob. Noob alert.
Go flight.
Oh my gosh. There you go.
Oh, okay. I was confused about what I was seeing.
I'm dead. It's too
Like
late for me.
dead?
Oh yeah, I'm dead.
All right.
I can somehow wiggle out.
Wiggle for your life.
That's not a hook. That's a.
Sack, no.
I'm wiggling so hard.
That's
but I
done.
don't think it's
I
gonna
know.
do it. No.
Ooh, I'm lagging a little. I'm lagging.
Good.
How many more generators do we need?
Honestly, I don't even know.
Or generators.
I'm not really sure where they are.
I mean, there was a few in the White House. Those might be the ones we've gotten already, though.
There's one behind
There's
the
one
White
in the
House.
middle of the street.
One in the middle of the street.
Yeah. Okay.
Wasn't able to find a way underground, so there might not be.
There
an
is
underground.
one
Show
behind
no
the White
mercy.
House. Cameron's left.
Yeah, no mercy here. We haven't
Wow.
seen any
Wow.
mercy from the
Shut up,
others.
shut up.
Shut up. That was... Wow.
I
Holy shit.
The dark mist might be working
This
really in
much-
your favor.
Much time on this one?
I mean, I'm done. There's just
were-
nothing here.
you were
I
on the
mean,
board
Tristan, you could have just not said anything.
What do you mean?
You could have just not said anything.
I didn't say anything identifying.
Yeah, I mean, but you reacted when she was near me, so she doubled back.
The flashing lights are not. I do not like those. Hi.
Is Zach on the run?
Someone's on the run.
I mean, it's not me, so...
Oh.
Interesting.
I literally don't know where any other...
There's still one behind the White House.
Is that the
There's
only one?
Another one. No, there's. I think
there's
at
a
least
bunch more.
2 more. I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
I know where.
There is 3. There is 3.
If you look up, Cameron, the lights, the little. Like,
Yeah.
blend
That's-
where Henry is at.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Honestly, I forget where that was. I probably could have seen it. Seen you?
But, like, there's
down?
houses, right? So the houses make it so difficult to keep track. Nice.
Oh, yeah. The houses do make it difficult to keep track.
Like, I think there's...
Your
already-
emotes got approved. That's cool.
There's already one done in here.
Awesome, Lion. Congrats. That's exciting. This is so tense.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Dwight, shut up.
Also, there's gonna be chests on this map.
I don't... Is this...
Already gotten.
Okay.
Hmm. You two are very sneaky.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Or I'm just really bad at looking.
Oh my god.
Well,
I'm running.
Run!
I'm running.
Keep running!
these plays are something.
I'm not running anymore. I tapped.
Oh,
Oh,
the
I
hooks are so
tapped
far
out.
away.
Oh no! That gave
Don't
my
tap
awesome
out.
time.
I think you're...
Oh come on, come on!
Zach,
don't
you
tap out,
you
be
you
the
have
problem.
survives, right? Or like you're not dead
I
on the
do.
hook,
Oh,
are you?
that was if I hadn't tapped out, it would have been fun.
Heartbreaking.
Going towards that White House.
Where are you?
Not getting me, so must be escaping.
I don't know where the other exit is. Where's you? Yeah, I've got no clue. No clue where this pizza delivery.
I think
boy
you're a
is.
liar.
double back.
I mean, that was literally my only hope. She was gonna catch me.
Yeah.
I mean, how?
Did you go into that locker, or did you just think I hear it?
I saw the scratch marks stop.
Yeah,
And then you said, I'm gonna keep running.
Oh no.
All right.
That was tense. Oh my god.
That was close.
Okay. Luna, Thick Succubus, hello, thank you for hanging out.
I mean, I went to go for Zach, and then Lily was just still right there.
My money don't jiggle jiggle. I do need that as a sound alert. I've been having that in my head all day. Whew. Sorry, chat. I was solely focused on killing my friends.
I went for Zach, and then Lily just doubled right back towards where she was.
I think did you see him standing up there?
I saw the outline of him at the generator, so I was already going towards that way after
Once
I
it was
hooked
confirmed.
Zach. So I was like, okay, and then I saw Cameron go behind that little shack. I'm betting you spent a lot of time hiding behind that little shack, didn't you?
No, not really.
I spent an okay amount of time.
I spent a lot of time. Oh, my camera just went out of focus. I spent a lot of time on the other side of the map, wandering around trying to find another generator. That's where I spent a lot of my time.
There was that one in that house that no one touched, the one Tristan kept talking about.
Or at the end, but yeah, that's the one that Cameron got.
Well, there was one on the other side of the map that I don't think anyone touched.
Yeah.
Cameron, I have a question about your stream setup.
Yes.
Your camera perfectly captures yourself, the couch, and Victoria's desk at the far corner of your apartment. Where does Victoria go when you're streaming?
She's in the bedroom right now.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Victoria's there.
It's unfortunate. She said she wanted to play The Sims, but she felt self-conscious.
Like your camera captures every sitting place in the apartment.
It really does. It's not great. We should get a divider for the office.
That is a cool
space
thing to
back
have
there.
as a bio though. Thick Succubus, and I really appreciate you.
Oh man, I will say, I
it's not
think
chatting.
I have some pretty elite bamboozles.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I still am shocked that I got everyone.
It was.
Cameron had some really
Scary.
good close calls in that last match.
Tristan, you opening that thing locker that I was in?
was
sad.
That's happened to me before.
I think it's also been me before.
So
I think-
are we gonna play a Risk of Rain? Was that the thing, or are we gonna keep doing Dead by Daylight, or what's
Good to
the
play
plan?
some Risk of Rain.
I'm gonna play a round match of Risk of Rain.
It does mean somebody's not going to get to play Risk of Rain.
I was gonna
Make something to eat. I should
okay.
probably do that.
Food, yeah.
Food. And yeah, Zonkies, thank you for the follow, my friend. Thank you. I appreciate
I
it.
like the mashing the buttons so much better than the QuickTime event version of the wiggle.
But is the QuickTime event like better? Does it?
I don't
give you
know.
more
I have
progress?
no
don't
idea, but it's a
know.
lot of pressure.
It is a lot.
It's a lot of pressure under pressure, right? To hit those QuickTime events. I feel like the adrenaline helps my mashing.
Yeah.
Right? I'm already kind of jittery. Like I'm going to use that adrenaline and mash even faster. We're going to change.
Is this my first playthrough or something? Come on, get on with it. Hello, Jack Steele.
Risk of Rain 2.
No, we're switching over to Risk of Rain. I just killed my friends.
Boy-o,
Dead by Daylight, so
that rain
we're doing a quick little
is risky.
But how are you? Thank you
with
for coming in
friends.
stream. Thank you,
Good night,
thank you.
everyone.
Hello, hello.
Good night, Zoe.
Good night, Zoe. Thanks for hanging
Hey
out.
Zoe.
Yeah, of course. It's always a pleasure.
Oh, I gotta update my stream title. 1 second.
My Dead by Daylight, my Risk of Rain stream
Fine,
titles are
Gotta
elite.
go. Oh, no worries. I mean, I appreciate you stopping in anyways, even if it's just for a bit. Before you go, can I ask how you came across my channel? I'm always curious to see how people...
I mean, you got like,
Fine.
what, 20-something viewers? Is that right?
Oh,
I
dang.
haven't been in. I mean, I might be lying to you. You have 18, 19. There you go.
Oh, nice.
So you could just be up on the DBD page.
Okay, let's change. Oh, you usually watch the game. Well, have you ever seen Risk of Rain before? Because we're switching over to that. So if you've
Oh,
never
I
seen
definitely
it,
have to move my face cam
I
for
was on
Risk
the
of
recommended
Rain.
section. Oh, well, that's cool. I mean, I appreciate you coming in. My name is Soralia. Every Thursday I play with this crew. So welcome in.
Oh, we're gonna have some pretty major frame drops here while we're in the menus for Risk of Rain. I don't know
Oh, really?
why.
Why that is?
Does
I have no
Is
idea.
that a thing?
It's a thing for me. I don't know about you.
Oh, well, we'll see. We'll see.
I think I go bottom right for this game.
But yes, welcome, new
Oh,
friend. Let's
oh.
give you a shout out for hopping in.
Let's cover my.
Oh, Bonnie!
I have no idea.
Hello, Bonnie. Oh, you just missed it. I just killed.
I have no
just
idea.
killed all the friends.
I
killed
will
them all
host.
as killer. Let's do this for Bonnie. Welcome in.
Melanote,
friend. How are
Sorelia. Tristan, are we not friends on Steam?
Yes, we are.
Oh,
I'm not seeing you on my list here.
I meant to do this one for Bonnie, but that's okay.
Where are you, Zephi? Oh, there you are.
I just joined game on you.
Ah,
I
perfect.
don't know why I'm not appearing on your
I
friends
did.
list.
I did
Weird.
die a few times when they were killing me, but when it was the other way around, I got them. So I showed them.
It was tense. I would have liked it if somebody got out.
But
I
yeah,
thought about just
they
trying to
were the
ditch
best.
Zach
Okay.
and just go for the door.
Yes, that's my new emote.
I mean, Lily, at the end there, when you found me and Zach at that generator, I just kept doing
Yeah.
circles around that shed. And then eventually you just decided to go for Zach. And I just went
Yeah.
back. I just kept doing the generator.
I know. Yes, I'm glad you like the new emotes.
Just waiting on Lily.
Oh
Ms.
my God,
Lily.
my game is going slow.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I mean, we can just do a little vibing and chatting while we're waiting.
What's your guys'
Bonnie,
favorite task in
you're the best.
Taskmaster?
You're the best. I hope your stream earlier today went well. Playing some Cozy Grove.
I've heard good things about Cozy
Taskmaster?
Grove.
I've heard good things.
I mean,
too.
Tristan, could you
I've
name a
watched Bonnie
favorite
play it a little
task
bit.
in Taskmaster?
I mean, admittedly, I don't watch Taskmaster as religiously as you and Zach do, I don't think. I've only seen like 3 seasons.
Yeah, that's still a good amount of Taskmaster. Have you seen Series 7 with James Acaster?
Yes.
That's one of the best ones.
Oh yeah, no worries, Jack Steele. Thank you for hopping in for a little bit. I really appreciate it. I do play a good amount of Dead by Daylight, so if you want to give a follow, you can give a follow. Come check me out next time I'm live. But no worries if you don't want to. But yeah,
I think
appreciate you hopping in.
I think my favorite
And you're loving Cozy
Taskmaster
Grove?
task was on one of the All-Stars seasons.
Oh,
I
okay.
had to figure out what was inside of a briefcase.
And there was like a lot of riddles and stuff, but like
But
the numbers were
but-
like posted in the room or
So
something.
there were like 5 different methods of figuring out what the combination to the
Jack
briefcase was.
Steele,
There was like a
thank
math
you.
equation
I really
or a
appreciate
riddle
that
and things like
follow.
that.
Yeah.
But the
You
reason my
rock,
favorite
my
task
friend.
is that
Hopefully I'll see you in the
one
future.
of the contestants
And we got
just
the new
started
Cyndaquil
rattling
thing
off
you could
guesses
see.
until he got it
Yay.
right without actually opening the
Yeah.
and the
Okay.
answer was frozen peas.
Like he like shook it and then he was like, "Oh, what is this?"
Yeah, exactly. He didn't actually open the briefcase. He just kept guessing, and then Alex stopped the timer when he guessed it right.
Okay.
And then Noel Fielding, of course, just took the briefcase outside and bashed it open.
Which is a pretty good approach.
Should be in. Okay.
Here come the frame drops in the
Oh, God.
Survivor Select screen.
Oh gosh. Well, again, sorry if there's frame drops. I'll play the hunters because that's who I normally play.
I'm gonna play Loader
Cool. So ready for some Risk of Rain?
because I am in
Fun
love with
game
Loader.
if
We
you've
can do
never seen
Rainstorm.
it.
We got this.
Rainstorm, is that medium?
That's medium.
Oh, I don't know if I'm ready. Okay,
Do we want the
let's,
expansion or no expansion? expansion
whatever.
because I think.
It's just
Oh,
I'm
gotta
trying a
switch
new
over
character
game
today.
capture
One
too.
that I've never
Oh,
played
okay.
before.
So bear with me a second.
I just love loader so much. It's hard to say no. And we don't need. We're not doing command or anything. Do we wanna?
What? No.
no, let's keep it.
Time to quickly Google the best build for Artificer.
I mean, you want cooldown if you can get it.
Cool.
All of your abilities are cooldown abilities.
So basically everything is spam.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, at first you won't be able to like spam everything, which is why you want the cooldown. Because you'll have some points where you just can't really like attack.
Mary,
so everything will
thank
be
you
on
for the
cooldown.
raid.
You do have
and-
40
oh,
seconds.
Cat Girl Slime. First time
Oh, it's somebody
chatter
ready?
saying the expansion is better, so we should run the expansion. I will take.
We are running the
that.
expansion.
Awesome. So yeah, thank you for the recommendation.
I don't
Cat Girl Slime.
know
Welcome
where-
in. My name is Sorelia. We're here. We're just playing some Dead by Daylight. We're now playing some Risk of Rain.
Lily, which corner are
got
you in?
Mary coming in with the raid. Let's. Okay. Can I not give a shout out here? Mary. 1 second. We're giving a shout out for Mary effing Poppins. Boom. I hope that works. Shout out for Mary effing Poppins. Go check her out. She's very
Right.
awesome. Appreciate the raid.
Okay, let's see. Top left
That
is
is a new
like money.
I'm-
I guess top right is like stage and stuff. I think I might want to cover that actually.
I guess might be a good idea. I'm in like bottom right now.
I did top right.
I think top right is, at least for people who know the game, interesting info.
Mm-hmm.
But I
Yeah.
don't know.
For sure, for sure.
I agree. But also, I feel like it's the stuff that's the same all the time. I don't know. Bottom right is interesting
Yeah.
because it's just cooldowns. So who
Uh-huh.
really cares? I'm gonna hit this. I'm gonna do it. What is this?
Can hit it.
It's Weeping Fungus. You get
Fantastic.
health while
That's
sprinting. I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so Cat Girl Slime. I gotta ask, how did you come across the channel? I'm always curious for new people. And by the way, I love your name. Cat Girl Slime's a very cool name.
Oh, tougher times. Yes, please.
Please call out any of the bleed little daggers.
I got a rusty key, so let me know if you see any of the things.
If you don't get it this turn, one will automatically spawn next round.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
cool. You found the teleporter? We kind of want to be
yeah.
like going.
Yeah.
And you were there. Hey, cool. Yeah, I play Risk of Rain every now and again.
Want to get
But
schmovin' if
normally
we
I play
can.
Dead by Daylight, Sea of Thieves, some Jackbox sometimes. But this is
Bleed.
yeah. So
remember
welcome
what the
in.
So what do we got
We
here?
have a good time.
Key
don't remember if I
random?
said it, but my name is Sorelia. So welcome.
I'll grab a random.
There's a bunch of chests.
Yeah,
over
gasoline,
here.
I
whatever.
see one here. I'm gonna grab this one.
I keep doing the 3 choices,
Do
which
box.
I really shouldn't.
DVD is so much fun with that. Ooh, backup magazine. That's a good one.
Oh, there's crit glasses and bleed in this one.
Oh.
So
started playing
bleed
Risk of Rain
there,
2 weeks
crit
ago.
glasses there. Have at it.
Who is? Oh, crit.
The money for it right now, so go ahead.
I like crit. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody likes crit.
Everybody likes crit. but
Who's your favorite person to play as? Cat Girl Slime. And is there a name you prefer I call you? Can I just like call
Oh, sorry, Zach. There was a tri-tip dagger that just came out of this chance shrine. I should let you pick up.
That's okay.
you? Well, Luna, we should play sometime. And you can give me all the pointers.
Come here, come here, come here.
Want to do?
Classics.
Like now, honestly,
feel
I've got like
pretty confident.
3 items.
Cat or slime.
4 items?
Cool.
Let's just go.
Alright, I'll probably call you Cat.
Okay.
Hit it.
I like cats a lot.
It's happening.
We're fighting balls.
Is the mercenary?
we're-
Ooh,
It's just
the
a bunch of
mercenary's pretty
wisps.
cool. I've played the mercenary a few times.
I can't. Oh my god. I can't reach any of these people.
Yeah, that'd be kind of tricky, huh?
Alright, I'm on top of one of them. No!
Oh jeez, I gotta be a little careful. I forgot that your health goes back a lot slower.
Yeah, unless you have healing items.
Yeah, I don't have any healing items. I'm gonna be a baby and hide.
These guys also do deal true damage, I believe.
Oh yeah, I remember I was playing that time that with
Oh my
where I
gosh.
had like
Oh
the
my
shield
gosh.
and like 1 health, and one of these things snuck up on me and killed me.
Well,
You put them so high up. So
There
we go.
personally, alternate our abilities so bad.
Everybody gets one.
everyone gets a Gore's Tome. Or no,
Oh,
this
no,
is
this is shipping request.
Oh, this is really good actually. This
Everybody
is a sweet
gets
item
a
to get.
delivery.
Yeah, everyone gets a delivery every turn.
I mean, it's good to get it on the first round.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I have.
That's me in Apex, and people seem like level 500. Oop. Ah. I'm level 600 noob.
Oh, survive.
I will survive. We're so close.
I have a couple chests I want to check out. There might be another one.
Ooh.
I will follow you, Zach.
There's also a chain
I've
strike.
got some money that I can
Oh, there's one right here.
definitely use.
So I have money.
Yeah, got a lot of money.
Oh, a green. Hello,
Um,
Wisp. I'll take that.
Be maxed out of 5. Thing is, I only actually play recently. Started using myself.
there, I'm gonna
played
take
a few
these two.
times.
I'm just going for chance shrines. Oh, this one's already paid out.
Tristan,
want this,
you
Zach?
might want this one. If you buy that,
Down
you
here?
might want this item and we can trade.
Shipping form is really good because
Wait,
the
what do you want me to
is
take
better
this?
than more.
Oh, I
that's
can just
cool.
buy. Yeah, I think
That's good. I'm excited.
I'll
That-
take this instead and give you that one. Because that gives you an extra use
Is
of
this-
your
is this the thing?
right click,
Secondary.
I can't tell.
Yeah.
which I believe is good because you just
There we go. Ooh,
don't want to
damage
lose
chest.
all your
I'll take that.
cooldown. So now you.
Delicate Watch is
Delicate's-
interesting. It goes away if you get too low health, but it's like a 20% damage buff.
Ooh,
It's really nice.
good.
You know,
I'll
if
be
you don't.
interested to see
hit.
what we get, Cat. Hopefully we get a good idea.
Oh, one sec.
on
I
this round.
see a chest that I want
Hopefully
to
we
get.
something good.
Yeah, we'll pop this in a sec unless somebody else warns me after Cameron's
I'm
done.
also taking a chest.
Okay.
Go. Oh, come
Ukulele
on.
and his
Oh my
music
God.
was electric.
It's a good
That's
one.
Awesome.
There is a 3D
Watches
printer
best
for
in
a
that,
red
Just
potion.
don't take damage. Okay, I gotta be.
It's just like a.
I'll try and be careful then. I'll try my best to be careful. There's also a stun
Horn.
grenade one.
That's not great. I'm gonna open up this thing.
Survivor is the same. I
What
actually
is
played
this
the
again?
game.
Needle Tick? Isn't that the lead one?
Same as Valorant, same as Minecraft.
And they it has a
Yeah.
chance
Luna, Did you
to.
catch any of my Minecraft?
Yeah, it's the bleed when it has a chance to kill instead
want
of.
that.
I played
You want
Minecraft
that?
for a little bit, and it was fun.
It replaces the bleed thing,
What kind of turret is this?
but it's there and it'll count as an item. If you want it, you can take it.
Okay,
How do I
I'm
get up there easily?
I'm ready to go.
I will-
hey,
I
thank
will
you
wait
for the
by it.
Follow, Cat Girl Slime. I really appreciate that. Ooh, wait. I see-
I'm
I
grabbing
found-
the thing first.
I found 2 chests.
I'm ready to hit. Just let me
Okay,
know.
Just give me a
Okay,
second.
yeah.
Oh, I got a quail and more sunglasses.
Ready.
All right, we're going.
I'm good. I'm glad we waited. Yeah, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, I just found another chest. Can I hit it? No.
No, you're probably out of.
Needle Tick is okay. I don't know if it's always better than bleed though.
And we get to see
Especially
the
for my
cute little
character,
Cyndaquil.
I mean, there's a crowbar, but that's not great. I mean, it's the best thing in that 3 choice. That's for damn sure. I like that soldier
oh.
syringe.
Yeah, there's.
Oh, actually,
Is that
this
attack
this
speed?
one's mine. I mean, this I need the both of them.
How did you guys buy those things so fast? Like the second we got into the
We didn't.
I
We're just
didn't-
pinging
He's
them.
We're just pinging them
claiming
so
them.
that we know about them
Oh.
later.
Oh,
Yeah, soldier syringe is good. Yeah. Well, Cat. So I just got into Minecraft again a little bit recently.
oh, come on.
Because some of my friends have started a server. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Not gonna lie. I've
Minecraft
been
is great.
enjoying it. I have been enjoying it quite a bit.
I
Um,
kind of hate this level. I find that it takes forever to
my-
get money.
Did we not get a delivery? What does that mean?
It is somewhere on the level.
Oh, so we each have one
There's like a bunch of little spaceships. There should be 4 of them.
all together, and okay, when we find it, we'll just ping.
They
it.
won't all be all
Like
together, I
Julio.
don't think.
Oh, okay.
There'll
if you
just
find-
be
if you
4
get
little
yours-
spaceships.
If you get yours, then just ping.
Just a busted. Oh, here's a crit.
Ooh, crit.
Yeah,
I'm going
in a multi-choice.
Can you ping it?
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh gosh.
Survive.
Multi-choice. That's the sunglasses.
Yeah.
Ooh. Thank you. Where did they go?
Oh, hopefully they didn't go into the wall there or something weird.
I think it might have. Is this?
Well, there's
Oh, is
other
that
lens. I mean, this is a different.
Okay.
There's a
Wow.
wrapper here too.
Interesting. Oh, I'm a noob. I forgot about the. I forgot about the watch, and I used a blood shrine.
Zach, tri-tip.
Ooh.
Oh, where? Oh,
It will be
the
corrupted because
recycler?
you took the needle tick, but
yeah. But
I think that's
There is
good.
a 3D printer for a topaz brooch looking thing.
oh, there's also a 3D printer for it. Oh, I would love scrapper on this
a
level.
scrapper? Yeah, there was a scrapper. Point you to it.
But yeah, I've got the recycler, and I think I
Actually,
remember
right
you
over here.
having that last time, Zach, and it was kind of good. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Recycler. There's the scrapper.
Okay, I just need more items now,
Have
but
we found the thing yet or no?
no, we
Uh,
haven't.
There.
Oh, I just found one of the supply drops, although it looks like somebody already got it. Yeah. So everyone keep a careful eye out. Who already got their supply drop?
So wait, are
Extra
the
magazine.
supply
I
drops?
have
the
not gotten my
multi-
supply drop.
I don't think I've found my supply
I mean,
drop.
somebody took a supply drop.
Oh, okay. If I get
it the-
something back,
It looks like a
I can reroll.
two-choice thing, but it looks more like an
Oh,
airplane.
yeah, I think.
Oh.
so. Alright.
Infusion. think
Oh,
that's
I
it.
found one here. There's one here.
I think.
Yeah.
Lily.
It's either a question mark
I
or,
got two. I got two, and I'm sorry.
I've
So
got
someone
one
can
here.
take.
So it's a question
Someone can
mark.
double up next time, even
I'll
though
grab
one-
this.
One of them
Okay.
actually didn't count.
Oh, here's the other one.
Cameron?
It's a crowbar or a question mark. I already got one.
I have not taken one yet. but
You
that-
just grab that question mark.
Alright, go ahead. Mine
What
can
does
be
the
the-
bone necklace do? Or the necklace with the teeth?
Is that razor wire? When you take.
Oh,
I just know
quail.
it better than the firework one.
Yeah. So do we want to do Boston?
Yep, I just want to trade in some stuff
Oh, I guess
here.
I can re-roll it. Monster tooth?
I really don't
Um,
like quail.
I don't know.
What do you remember? It drops healing on kill. Actually, that's pretty good, I think.
Well, that's good to have some kind of healing.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Run away. Yeah. Oh, I can. Yes. This is cool. So, we're getting teacher mode. You're getting some facts, and this is one of my favorite facts to tell my.
Oh, somebody got
my
some
French
super
students.
speed.
A piece
huh?
of history that often gets overlooked.
That was me.
Okay, so in the English language, there are a lot of words that come from French words, right? And one that I really like, some that I really like are, oh gosh, I'm gonna die.
There's
I
a
just
thing
got
for
blasted.
rusted key.
I got blasted by 3 robots at the
Are
same
you
time.
the one with the rusted key?
It's Lily, yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. I got it. So,
Soup. Awesome.
anyways, where was I? Yeah. So a lot of English words come from French words. A little bit of a reason for this is because back in around the 1300s ish to like the 1600s, France took over England, and all of the like nobles and royalty, they all spoke French as their primary language. So whenever the servants would cook food or anything, right? and bring it to them, they'd hear the people talking about food and saying it was good and whatever, right? So that's why, if you know what the French word for sheep is, for example, the French word for sheep is mouton. And
Excuse me.
cooked sheep is called mutton, right? So before that, they just called it sheep, right? It's good sheep, but they heard all these people calling it a different thing, saying, "Oh, le mouton." So eventually, it got called mutton. Same reason why beef or cooked cow is called beef, right? Because boeuf in French for cow. Or well, there's vache, but you can also.
All right,
say
I'm
boeuf
heading over
for
towards
ones
the
you eat,
teleporter.
and things like that. So I think that's cool.
Oh.
I could go on about all these different kinds of words that
I
come
know about
from.
Beef?
the beef one, but
I also didn't know about beef.
mutton-
Yeah. And like veal comes from the word veau. So I hope you enjoyed that, even though I died a brutal death.
Okay, bust.
Yep.
Finally.
Did you ping
Spartans
it
were all
again?
gay.
I lost
Yes,
it.
cat. Awesome fact. You must share. Earl Grey tea is quite well named after a British politician called Earl Grey. What? That's cool. Learning something new every day.
Let's go. Let's take it down.
Yeah, let's go. Cheerleader, cheerleader.
I'm doing tons of
Got your
damage.
mind blown about money? Yeah, heck yeah. Well, I'm glad I could, teacher mode's my favorite, one of my favorite point redeems. So I'm glad you like it. I'm not from Quebec. I'm from Nova Scotia. But I do speak
No, no,
French.
no.
Because I'm a French teacher. So
Do people
That's-
who are from Quebec like turn up their nose at your accent?
when I go to Quebec and speak French, a lot of the time they don't understand what I'm saying. And it's because the accent.
Yeah. That's what's crazy to me though, because I understand what they're saying.
Do you think they're like
yeah.
just refusing?
I don't know.
I had a really
Like some understand, but some don't.
I really had a hard time one time trying to order food in Quebec, where it was like, I think it was like McDonald's.
Oh, get that guy with the antlers because he's
Yeah,
healing
I had the
things.
same thing happen at McDonald's, and that was the worst experience. Like I tried to order, and they were just like, "Je comprends pas."
And like, I think I was fine for everything. The word that caught them was I called it a combo.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
treat.
And they were like, and they were so confused, and I was like,
I mean, Deathmark and a buddy. How do you guys
Pick
feel about?
buddy,
Okay.
Deathmark doesn't really matter how much
really?
Deathmark does.
That's cool, Cat.
All right, so
That's-
Tristan.
Grandma is from Quebec.
Gets
and told you the
two-
same
Tristan,
fact
you already get two?
about
I haven't gotten any.
The food names.
All right, go
That's
ahead
a
and
good
grab
one.
2 of them.
Okay,
Grab them all.
I feel
Grab
less
all
bad
3.
about
Just grab all.
2 supply crates.
Let's go.
Oh, also, Kat, while you're in.
Yeah, I'm just good.
Can I ask quickly what your pronouns are, just so I know? I always like to try and get a good idea. Luna. So he was oh, this is about Earl Grey. Okay. So he was alive in the late 17 and early 1800s.
Sorry, we got a lot of 3
brand of
choices.
tea, which became popular.
That.
Mysterious green.
That's actually really cool.
I have 2 green scrap, by the way. So if you guys see,
Found a supply drop. Question mark or glass or a cochlear. I don't know what this is.
a
It's
cochlear
metal-
implant
It looks. It's like a.
And
It's
she
like a
heard.
sour
Cool, thank
key.
you
It looks
for
like a
letting
sour
me
key.
know.
looks like a
sour
sour
key.
key. Oh, it's probably
Speaking of
a
keys,
key,
if you
right?
see any rusty.
There's also a scrapper.
Okay, that's nice.
I'm gonna mark the scrapper.
It'll go away in a minute, but
Oh, this
nice
thing
to
is-
know. I really want
Ooh.
this.
I cannot die this early on. Oh my gosh.
You gotta stay alive, Lily. You gotta live.
I gotta live. Gotta
Some
not
weird
be a
enemies here.
scrub.
Oh, I just see one. I see another supply drop.
Second scrapper.
I've already gotten mine, so.
I got mine too.
There's a tri-tip dagger over here in the free choice.
Oh, I want that. Oh, I'm gonna die though.
Don't
die, don't
don't
die.
die.
I'm just gonna hide up here until I can do this chest. Fun fact: the cat's purr is known to promote healing. Ooh, personal shield generator. I'll take that.
There's a shit ton of scrappers.
Oh.
My healing.
I'm looking for something green in a 3D printer. BT dubs.
Okay. I'll keep my eye out. What's this coffee cup?
I found another supply drop. It's a ukulele or a question mark.
I've already gotten mine.
What's the coffee cup do? Oh, I need. Is ukulele?
It's just good. It's good movement speed.
For me?
Ukulele is also really good.
Where's? Okay, I'll take that one.
Let's see the
Where is it, Tristan?
Dag.
Marking it.
Thank you.
His assurance. Become an aspect of death. I just got that from... Like, I don't even know what the hell that is. I just got it from an enemy. It's an equipment.
I don't know. There's a scrap of it.
I'm kind of afraid to use it.
Okay, wait. I feel like I'm in the wrong area. It's not
Over
this one?
here. Over here, Lily.
Oh, thank you.
Follow me. It's over here.
Ah, okay, cool. Thank you, friend. A ukulele. Utility chest. That sounds like it could be good. Oh, turn
The potion,
invisible.
by the way, just gives you some flat healing when you're,
You put spicy honey in yours. That's cool.
It gives you, it gives you some
That's
flat
really
healing when
cool.
you're at low health.
Oh gosh, chat's going fast. Damn elite aspect, a little bit of overlooked history. I'm loving these overlooked history facts. They're really cool.
Uh oh.
I
I
want
thought there was
coffee.
land. Oh.
Both attack speed and movement speed. Yes, please.
Another scrapper. There's a whole underground area. I didn't really.
Yeah. We haven't found the thing yet, have we?
This is very cool history. It's like a 1.
I haven't seen it yet.
An aspect of death only drops on elite enemies. That sounds awesome.
What are we talking about? Is that the item I have?
Might be.
His assurance or whatever? I haven't used it yet because I'm afraid of it.
Crowbar.
I don't know. This area feels like it could be so
Yes,
big.
that's the item. Yeah.
Okay. Did you see what it did?
No, Kat, she was saying that it
Something.
is like really good.
Okay, that's great. I'm glad to have it.
You might have snagged my thing, but I might have snagged it from you because you might have been waiting for it.
Ooh.
I was waiting for it, but I didn't mean to snag it from you. Sorry.
Nah, it's okay.
Alien head. Tristan.
That's
I'm
Tristan's-
doing you a great service. This
Mayor,
is a
tonight
red
is
that I
the
just
rest
got.
actually
It's like
so
your
good for you.
item.
Oh, interesting.
Because all of your
That's kinda
abilities are
interesting.
cooldown based, it reduces
Okay.
all of your abilities cooldowns.
Coming?
Oh, I almost just walked
Watch out.
into it.
Yeah, don't
I-
do that.
Thank you.
I just almost turned a corner and have we not gotten it yet?
I don't know where it is.
Okay, where haven't we looked? Because I can go scouting.
Throw a cursed doll that repeatedly triggers on kill effects. There is a the recycler. If anyone wants it.
I haven't seen any good.
Remember for a while when the crowbar was, or when the rusted key was the best item in the game because it was
Cindy,
bugged?
hello, you're still lurking.
It wasn't bugged, but big
There's
chest
a
or the
sign
key
that
chests were
takes care
bugged.
of
Like they
myself.
always gave
Okay. Interesting.
reds.
Oh,
Oh, what?
It was a bug, but
Ah,
there's like a couple of days. Hey Tinsley, thanks for the lure.
Tinsley's
Thanks for
lurking on
stopping
you
by.
too.
I appreciate it very much.
Run away! I'm so low.
We gotta find this damn boss.
We do gotta find this boss.
I guess that's kind of my
But
job.
Kat, I really appreciate you hopping in on stream. It's always great to have new people and getting a chance to chat.
Okay, I don't think it's on this. Oh yes, it's over here. I found it.
Oh,
It's by me, right there.
Okay, on my way. Team status also lurking. Wow.
Wow, fancy.
Nice. Once everyone gets here, do we want to start?
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead.
Now you said?
Yep, go for it.
Yep.
We're all here.
Hey, doing it.
I'm nervous.
Oh, I
nervous.
don't-
I don't want to die.
This is new. Oh, God. Oh, it went so high. I'm sorry, that's my
Oh,
fault.
you
I was
are-
trying to get on top of it.
Oh, it's shooting a giant laser beam.
Ooh, I'm gonna die.
It's a disaster.
This is a disaster.
It might be.
I'm just trying to get on top of it.
This is so scary.
It's just so far for everybody else.
It is so far.
Tristan's getting hit.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it is like.
Yeah, my weapon is pretty bad spread. I don't know.
I got it, guys.
I'm just.
I'm gonna try and move closer. Oh, now it's really far.
It's also invincible, I think, when it's.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't grapple to it.
I don't know if we can break it out of that. Okay, yeah.
I
No.
don't think I can hit that. I have the opposite problem. Close transfer. Oh no!
no.
Dang, chat. Oh, Cat Girl Slime, but you transfer.
I'm just holding both. I'm just holding both mouse buttons. I did a big hit. It's so low. It's done. It's done. Okay, I'm heading back.
That's exciting.
I'm taking this yellow. Summon an alpha construct on
Also,
killing
you
elite.
dying.
Oh.
R.I.P.
Zach, don't you already have a yellow?
I
can
got
focus on
I got
the chat.
nuked. I died.
Oh.
Well, it doesn't really matter now.
Hey, awesome. That's awesome.
I got stuck in terrain.
So I get a green too.
That's for you.
I have one chest I want to get, Zach, when we spawn.
Yeah.
It's a big chest. Otherwise, I wouldn't bother. But I know exactly where it is, and I'll just head
I've got
right over there.
some- Luna, that is not true. I have heard you talk, and your voice is amazing. So don't you go saying that.
Oh, it's done. Okay, one sec. I'll be right back.
You have an awesome voice. I've never seen you though, so I can't really comment at the clothes, but I bet
All right,
you
go.
have great clothes as well.
I need more damage. Somehow not doing that much.
And just a reminder, girls can have deep voices too.
I think some very widely regarded, very attractive women have deep voices. I see a challenge shrine over here. Does somebody want to help me with that?
There's a challenge shrine over here.
I'm by
There's
the.
three
I'm
of
by
us,
you,
so I'm
Zach.
gonna do this.
I'm going to do this one by
Oh, we're
myself.
fighting Pot Boy.
I'm coming, Cameron.
Oh, Tristan,
Oh
your
my
stuff
God.
is so good.
Oh, there's
no.
no way.
I really like your
no.
character. It's a really cool character. It's got like
Oh, there's
stunning
another
and
pop.
stuff. Tristan, you're really good against the final boss. That wall freezes the final boss.
Ooh, that's cool. I feel like I need to get some items.
Yeah, oh,
The-
definitely.
The pull.
Oh,
Just kill.
just kill.
How are you liking the character, Tristan?
Oh, they are
Finding it a little
healing.
hard to keep track of everything all at once.
We
Like, 'cause
gotta-
it's very chaotic, but it's a lot of fun.
I'm gonna grab this.
They can do a lot of damage. But it is a lot to. Oh, I'm like dying. Why am I still getting attacked? I just found a shrine.
Okay, having 3 hours to stay awake. Yeah, I've pretty much given up on this trading.
Coming back with the. Oh no.
God did so much damage.
Oh no.
Yeah. I don't know if the
Lily's
separate
dead.
challenge shrine is worth.
You know what? It's worth it. It's worth it to chat with chat with chat to die. I don't care. We can just watch my friends
That's
play
funny.
while we hang out. And
There's a scrapper here.
yeah.
I might abandon this challenge shrine because it's like half health if anybody wants to join. But it,
I can come help.
Jack coming to help.
Ooh, you got some nail polish.
Back
What
off.
color?
I
was at the
what
pot.
color do you get, Luna?
It's,
I do
Pot
nail
seems great for
polish
me.
Every now and again.
I got.
One of my students, his mom does like nail polish just on the side, and I've done it from her a few times. Very nice.
you have a lot of different status effects, which is good.
But yeah, like I know lots of people like voice training something that's really important for them and all that.
I'm grabbing
But for
my
me,
supply
I
drop.
think I'm happy with where my voice is currently. I don't think it's been too much of an issue, but I appreciate everyone who does it.
Oh,
'cause I
double
know it's a lot of
jump.
hard work. Ooh, Tristan got yeeted.
Here's the teleporter.
You might want to, I don't know, think about it soon.
Just do it.
It's only gonna get harder, and we're down to
Making
2.
people think you're emo for the time being. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I think I agree.
I'm just scooping
Ooh,
up
yeah.
stuff.
That's
quickly
also
to
how I
make myself
feel.
A little bit stronger, but
You do
I
have
think
to
we
have a steady hand for nail polish. But I do recommend going
Oh,
to
no,
like
I
a
didn't want
salon,
that.
like a nail salon, because it's pretty fun. I've only done it once, but it is pretty
There's an enemy here we have to kill because it's a healer.
okay, I was trapped for a
Zach,
second.
I saw that. You were caught a little bit.
Okay, I mean,
Okay.
I think we should just do it, right?
What's
Yeah.
for you, Luna?
If we want to run around and
It is
grab items
mountain.
afterwards, we can do that. Oh, it's mountain. Okay.
You got this. You got this.
I don't scavenger.
Oh no!
Take succubus that really makes my heart happy.
Oh my gosh, these big mushrooms.
'Cause a lot
Oh,
of
I'm in
people say
trouble.
that, and
Oh,
I know
gosh.
I have,
Oh, these guys are. Oh my gosh!
I have a
just
lot of
got-
people who have said it, so
Oh
just
no!
every time
Oh
someone says it,
no!
it makes me really happy. So thank you.
Oh, I'm probably gonna die.
I don't have money to get my nails done. I need it for HRT because I'm young and taking a job. Oh yeah, definitely focus HRT.
I'm healing up. I'm running around
Because
healing up.
That is important. I hope wherever you are in this big wide earth that you can get HRT pretty easily and that it doesn't cost too much where you are. I am very lucky that with my job currently I have insurance which covers it. So I only have to pay a tiny amount of money.
Oh, they just healed.
So I
Like all
consider
their
myself
Yeah, it's
very
because of
lucky.
the there's some enemies that have spawned that heal.
Boys, but I need to limit it, right? Oh, and it's not legal. Oh. Are you
I'm gonna go
doing,
down. Oh, I didn't.
You don't have to answer this. Are you doing, like, do-it-yourself hormones?
Oh, I'm super done for, I think.
And, yeah, Luna, like,
I don't have enough healing.
probably not best to strain it too much, right? But, like, from what I've heard at least, I think your voice sounds lovely.
Oh no, I just got bounced
Yeah, you just order it from International.
by a mushroom.
Okay. Just be careful when you do it yourself. I know that's the only option for some people, but you know you do have to be careful when you do it that way. But I know for some people
We're
it's
not all as fortunate.
Yes.
I mean, even just if you weren't able to go back to Nova Scotia.
Oh yeah, it would have taken me a while if I couldn't go back to Nova Scotia. Thankfully, though, once I got to Nova Scotia, it was pretty quick process. And so hopefully.
I don't know what the hell that is, but it seems bad. It seems so bad. I'm probably gonna die.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's the thing.
Oh,
you
I
don't
keep getting
wanna
dragged in. I
accidentally
keep getting
take
pulled
too
in.
Because if you take too much, then it
Oh,
can actually. Ooh. I was watching that tag.
Hey,
I
we
also
got
watched
close.
that happen. That was
We get
bad.
oh,
But
they
I'm
heal.
glad that you're taking the precautions to be safe.
Are they healing?
I just
Oh
want
my
you to
god,
say,
stop.
HRTG is so good.
Oh,
Like,
it's
I'm-
picking up items.
I'm 7 months on it, and it's been wonderful. So
It's-
I wish you best of luck with getting it.
It's getting med kits. That's why it's healing so much sometimes.
Interesting.
Oh. Oh, you
Cameron's
get,
gonna get all the items.
oh,
Is it a good
those
one?
are. I mean, they are. I don't know how well they stack, but
Am I good? Am I good? I'm just hitting it. Get me out of here.
Let me out. Ooh.
oh, we got poked a little bit.
Oh my god. Okay. We clutched it. We clutched it. We got out of there.
Okay, so Kat's saying that those stack well.
Okay.
I got
Yeah,
6
that'll
of
just
them
mean
now. I
whenever
got
you-
8 of them now.
Whenever you
Do a big
do
hit.
damage attack, it'll be huge.
Oh. Is there a grandfather somewhere?
I need to not die this time. And get some items. Oh,
It
there's
is-
some
it's-
lizardy things that are coming towards me.
Oh,
Oh
those
no. Oh, those are
things
bad ones too. Those are from the
Oh.
void area.
Run.
I'm
I'm
coming.
running as fast as I can. I'm so scared. I feel like I'm.
I
gonna
spy a
die.
challenge shrine. I don't know if we can handle a challenge shrine.
I just found a harpoon and a jar of fire.
Oh no, there's the lizards. They're following me.
Oh yeah, they will.
No, I need a girlfriend slash boyfriend. Well, best of luck finding one.
I need more healing. I need lifesteal.
I need more health or anything defensive. Oh no! I'm at 4 health. Oh my god.
But what's this giant goo monster?
Can somebody help me over by the bad area? The bad zone?
I found the thing.
Oh, I died. I'm dead. I got chain stunned
That's
by
not
some ice
good.
shit.
Oh yeah, fixing to this. I'm very open about all this stuff. Because I just find that like not a lot of people just know in general, right? So I like to first off try not to die. So
You guys might want to
What do I
rush
do?
to the
Dark.
You guys might want to
What?
oh, Tristan's done too. I mean, Lily and Zach might want to try it, but
Try the.
oh
I
there's
don't
a
understand
lizard
what
here.
happened. My screen went really dark.
But yeah, I always try and be open about it.
Tristan, you were in the void
I feel
area.
like a lot of people don't know.
It's like the
So
void.
it's always good to be
In the
open.
blue area we go to where you take DOT. You were probably taking DOT for a while.
They're just ordering online and hoping it's that's the thing, right? Hoping it says what it says it is, and making sure you're getting like your doses right. Like generally, it's pretty easy to tell your doses, but you never really know like for sure. Oh, I just jumped on a spike and died.
Okay, Zach, good luck.
Try it.
We couldn't do the last boss. It
and
was
again,
mountain
you
last
don't
time.
need- don't need to say.
It's a grandparent.
But if you don't mind,
That's not
if you don't
a
mind me asking, what
terrible
country are you from?
pull.
Or state or province if you're in North America.
Because you should be able to get away from the sun pretty easily. Oh, you're dying though.
Switch. There you go.
Bermuda. Okay.
You should maybe run.
I didn't know it was bad for
Duck.
LGBTQ plus people. I'm really sorry.
Go, go, go.
Oh, that was
Get to a
unfortunate.
spot that is a bit safer.
No, you can't get
And
far
better
enough away from
for
the sun.
LGBTQ
Yeah, I
plus
got
people.
stuck on that.
I have a friend who was actually born in Bermuda.
Brutal.
And she's pretty nice. It seems like a nice spot at least. But you're planning to
Okay.
go to Canada.
I'm gonna close that.
Hey,
case.
well,
That was pretty good. I got
guess you
the
probably heard me
750.
mention, we're all from Canada here. It's a
We're
really
all-
great country.
We're all
Highly-
Canadian down here.
Highly recommend Canada. Another trans. Yeah, yeah. I think Luna's also trans, planning on moving to Canada. Canada, pretty good spot to be trans.
Canada seems more trans friendly than the States.
Oh gosh, I'm terrified of the States. I don't think I'm ever gonna visit the States.
Zach, you all
There's a
done?
lot of bad stuff going on there.
Yeah.
Yes, all the trans people move to Canada. I will protect you.
It might be a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean there is a lot of
Of
trans
protection.
people. I'm going to. I think I'm done. I'm going to. Yeah, it does depend on the state. You're right.
Zach, you want to play Rocket League or something?
I think I'm going a bit.
Generally, the rule of thumb for Dubai is I do it
Excuse me.
1 in 3 years
Oh, let's
out
get
from
out of
legal.
there.
I'm in between on whether to move to Canada or move to US with
There we go.
your girlfriend. Oh yeah, that could be a tricky choice there, Luna. And I know you're in the States, thick succubus, and I'm sorry. I've seen a lot of stuff on the news recently, and it all just makes me go, I'm very glad I'm living in Canada.
Oh,
I'm
yeah, it
sorry for
seems
everything that's going
terrible.
on. Don't want to get too political on Twitch, but yeah,
But sad.
but sad. Oh, you have a Canadian citizenship. Oh, easy.
Oh,
easy.
that's great.
That is great. Oh yeah, because you mentioned that your grandmother's from Quebec, so you must have other family in Canada then. Do you have an idea of what province you'd move to? If you're trans, I also recommend probably not like Alberta, Saskatchewan, or Manitoba.
It's basically the south of Canada.
Yeah.
Not south, but
The middle. The middle, sad.
You're wild and out here. You're not wrong. I'm embarrassed. Is all I can say. Yeah. Yeah. It'd be wild and so yeah. I'm sorry.
Just it'd be wild and
My
I
family
do.
all over the west of Canada on both parents' sides. Okay. Well, I can vouch for the Maritimes. Maritimes be great. So, are you staying on, Galoshan? Are we gonna do?
I don't know. I think if Zach's going to bed, I don't think I have anything on the docket that I'd play single player this late at night, so I might be looking at calling it as well.
Okay. Well, Kat, I really appreciate you coming in. It was really great getting a chance to talk with you for a little bit and having you hang out. Even though I'm terrible at Risk of Rain, it was still great to have you.
Maybe next time we do Drizzle.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. I don't have a personal Discord, but I have a other cool Discord. It has lots of other
Another
awesome people
cool
in it.
Discord.
Yeah, it's the team status one. So I can give you that one because this one's a fun one. And this is where I'm most active. But eventually I'm going to get around to actually making my own Discord.
Wait, don't you do?
I
have
do
Discord?
I do have my own Discord. You're right, but I never use it.
You don't do.
So-
Yeah, you don't really do anything.
But you know what? I'm still gonna invite you to it for when it eventually gets used, and then you can be like, I was there. I'm OG squad. So I hope that works. If it doesn't work, let me know. But I'll also get you the team status one.
All right, where are we headed?
Oh,
For the.
we got 2 people joining in. Oh, Papigato, you are back. I mean, I always have people to suggest, and I feel like I suggest quite often. Do you have any?
I mean, I just
Grade?
got a bunch of status people that very classically. I'm sure you have there as well.
Yeah.
I usually look at cool games, but
I feel like
I am open.
we've been talking about a lot of trans stuff. We could just find a random trans streamer and do a double
Sure.
raid.
Throw us wherever you'd like, wherever you
Okay,
think seems good.
Let's see if there's any trans people playing Risk of Rain 2.
We love some Risk of Rain too. I unlocked the new bandit R ability. I went through really quick and killed him. Killed him with my killed him with the R.
It's me and one other person. So let's go raid them. I'm gonna.
You want to throw the name in the Discord?
Oh yeah. Wait, now the Discord. Doop-a-doop. But yes, thank you. Welcome in. I really appreciate everyone hanging out.
Yeah, I'll head over to the cam to end this off. Start up the raid here. Raid channel. Stick that in there.
Ooh, East Coast, yes, East Coast is good.
All right. Thank you all very much for stopping by. Thank you everybody who lurked. Tune in this weekend / maybe tomorrow. I might be at some point over the next couple of days. I'm going to be doing a Stanley Parable stream where I'm going to play the new Stanley Parable because I'm very excited about it. So that's either going to be tomorrow night or Saturday day. And then Saturday night, we are definitely going to be streaming for Spooky Saturday. I don't know what we're going to play yet. We'll see. Stay tuned for that. Okay. My heart can't handle this.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to catch up on the last few chat messages, and then I'll be ready to raid out. The best way... Oh, you're talking about names? Yeah, I'd say try a few names, see what you like, get a few people to call you those names. If you ever want me to call you a name on stream, I'm all about that. I say the same thing to my students. I say, hey, if you ever want to try a new name, you let me know. I'm going to call you that.
Just play D&D as a different character for a few years.
Serana cracking that egg. Yeah, it's true. D&D is also really good for it too. But yeah, thank you so much for everyone coming out. This is awesome. Luna, Kat, Succubus still here. Oh, Papigato coming back from the lurk. Lion as well. Everyone else lurking. Y'all are really amazing. Ooh, Serena. I like Serena. Serena's a cool name. Luna, we'll definitely have to catch up next time I'm streaming or you're streaming. Kat, hope to see you in the future. Big Succubus, you keep being you. You're awesome. I had lots of fun having you here. I always have lots of fun in your streams too. Let's go send out a raid.
All right. Well, I'm all loaded up and ready to go. So
okay, I gotta wait the 10 seconds.
Have a great night to everybody stopped by.
But let's hype.
I'll see you next
hype
time.
This person up.
See ya.
Let's hype it up. Double raid. Let's go. I love you all so much. Thank you so much. Had such a fun stream. You all